Yo, welcome to another episode of Poddy Animals. I am your host, Theo. This is Scoot across from me. Eli's still out of town soaking up the sun. And Jacob, my son-in-law, is filling in for him this week.
Filthy animal.
Oh, he's a filthy animal. What's up?
Did we tell him he's doing the challenge?
I don't think we tell him anything.
No, he just showed up and just...
It's better just to strap him in that seat and let's see what happens.
Jacob, how you feeling?
Oh, just ducky. Sunday evening. Happy to be here.
You think you're going to get these questions right?
Absolutely not. I know you're...
What are we, the past 2 weeks, how many shots have I done? Three.
But one
out of
was...
11?
Yeah.
With the bonus question?
With the bonus question, so... You got a good chance.
Yeah?
No.
Should I have brought my calculator? I don't know.
No, they're relatively easy questions. We base them on... Usually he tries to base them on the person coming in. So it's stuff that you kind of should know, but we hope you don't.
Okay, that doesn't add any extra pressure.
Right, like, I don't know. What kind of underwear am I wearing?
Yeah. Tight.
String, right?
Drink. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, no, he got that one. He fucking got that.
Well, he made a mistake last week, and I'm sure my sister didn't complain about drinking anyways, but somebody
I did not.
read the question wrong.
I need to see the question sheet. Of course. Oh, let me guess, you threw that away?
Oh, yeah, everything goes in the shredder that night.
I don't know. I've been listening, though. I heard tell of a pretty super secret question, though.
Well, we
seems like a real brain buster.
We have a new bonus question. I hope he has it.
I do have it, but I know he'll get that one. So I should have prepared enough. But I'll go with that.
The new one.
Yeah, he'll get this one.
Don't underestimate my stupidity. I don't know. I might surprise you.
Yeah, just don't go with the same one that we've been using.
No.
Last week, Krista gave Annie the answer.
Well,
I didn't know.
The thing is, if he listens to the podcast, he's got the answer too.
Oh, that was my knee. Sorry.
So if we keep using the same question every week, the contestant from the previous week already gave the answer.
No, Elizers don't remember the answer. So he's not giving it to Annie. No. Krista gave it to Annie.
Right.
My sisters.
But if I ask him this question this week, the next person sitting in that seat will, all they have to do is watch the show.
Well, they can watch it, but they won't. Never mind.
Yeah, they'll have the answer.
Give me a shot.
You gotta grow your question bank a little bit.
You guys got to quit drinking before we get here.
Yeah. How was you guys' week?
I don't remember. Do we do anything? I don't know.
I can tell you didn't do any shots last week.
No,
tell you that.
No. Other than that, pretty uneventful. Like, nothing is going on. Boring.
Really?
No.
Jacob? Sorry to cut you off, Scoot.
It's busy. Work's busy. Crazy time. Elden Ring just came out, so I've been playing that. It's pretty fun.
What?
Yeah. Elephant Ring.
Elephant Ring.
That's the kind I need.
Yeah. To go along with his cock ring.
That's right. So that's great. What about you, Theo?
I worked a couple days training another guy. Gets old. But I've taken a liking to the kid because he has a 3D printer, and I got a couple inventions I'm trying to get him.
Okay. So is he new?
No, he was on Hardscape, which is patios and...
So he's not new to the company. He's just new to yours.
To irrigation division.
How's he doing?
So far, so good.
Are you just saying that because he might listen, or
possibly?
So
yeah, I told him about the podcast.
He's going back to Hardscape.
He's doing great.
Okay.
He's doing great.
It's hard to really say fuck a guy when he's listening. Trust me.
I mean, if you don't like him, you just say it.
Wow.
Why sugarcoat it?
No, that's true. That's true. So he's going back to Hardscape next week.
Hardscape, hard truths. You know how it is.
That's how it is. What else is new? What do we got on the agenda today?
Where's the agenda?
It's right over there somewhere.
We do have our Fuck You segment. You want to get into that?
Ooh. I look forward to that every week.
Yeah, because you call me out whining daily.
Well, I want to know what you have this week.
Me?
For your FU segment.
I'm going to say fuck you to the weather. How the hell is it going to be 65 today? Was it 65 yesterday?
Yeah.
And what do we got for the rest of the week? 39, 28s. Dude, I'm done with this shit.
Listen,
those are the lottery numbers you're reading off.
I'm fine with winter. Look, I don't know why it's got to be 9 months out of the year, but fuck it. If we're going to do winter, let's do winter. But let's not do winter, then midsummer winter, and then back to winter again, and then back to spring, and then back to winter again. I'm tired of this shit. Let's just get it over with. If it's going to be cold, and be done. I'm ready to get on with this shit.
And you notice too how winter is the one that's like always on schedule. So summer we gotta wait for, right? There's always that lead-in period where it like toys with us a little bit, but it hits November, December, like winter just comes on instantly.
And I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really know like the months, but it seems like winter does last way longer.
What?
No,
really?
You don't think so?
December to February?
Oh no! See, the thing is though, like
that's not true.
Looking at the calendar, I think March 20th is like the official start of spring, but really, like you're not having like fair spring weather until at least May usually, and it can still snow into April, like,
right?
At least around here.
Yeah. So I mean, you're getting ripped off out of your springtime. I'm done with this shit. Fuck you, weather. Fuck you, Ohio. Fuck you, weather.
Jacob, you got an F for the week?
You know, I do. I never thought it was going to come to this, but I got to go with fuck you, Taco Bell.
I've
been disappointed recently. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like that $5 box, that I was riding that high for a long time. I mean, seriously, one $5 box would feed you for like a day, a grand selection. Now I can't go to Taco Bell without spending like $15 because all the stuff I want is not in a box, and just annoying.
Taco Bell has really, like, they haven't upped their game over the years. Tacos still tacos. They've added a few things to the menu, but they've really upped the price game. This shit is so much more expensive now.
Yeah.
Taco Bell used to be the late night get drunk, go take your $5 and go get tacos for the entire fucking party. And now for $5 you can get a drink and a fist fight because that is trash. Trash.
I mean, that said,
I
Taco
still like
Bell
Taco
is still.
Bell.
I was going to say it's still fantastic. I'm willing to pay for that, you know. But
well, don't say it on the air because now they're going to go up another nickel. Damn it! No, we're not willing to pay for that. I mean, unless you want to sponsor us.
You know, kind of interesting that Taco Bell and gas are both rising.
Gas.
They are
that's one of my FUs too. Is gas.
Getting gas from Taco Bell.
Gas in general is going up from Taco Bell. Whether you get it unleaded, diesel, it's going up. But $3.59 beginning of the week, $3.69 Wednesday.
Nice.
Not $3.79. That's not for a 6-pack. That's just for the fucking unleaded. We're not on Taco Bell anymore.
I don't
It's
think
crazy.
we're anywhere close to seeing that number drop.
No.
I think it's going to go up so much higher.
I mean, we don't talk politics. But the highest it was under Trump, and again, he wasn't the greatest. 277 in the 4 years.
Right.
Or you think we'll see that under Biden's term?
After these 4 years, yeah.
After these 4 years.
No, I think we'll see $6.
$6?
Yeah.
Really?
Can you give me a
I
ride
think
to
so.
work that week?
No. There's no way you're going to fit on my handlebars.
I think I'm going to go leave my truck over at Jacob's and just take his car.
I could see $6. I could see that going down. We're too dependent on other places for oil. And I mean, it's just,
well, when you cut our pipeline and then you start buying from Russia, I mean, whatever.
Let me ask you this, though. So I know when gas prices rose before, people stopped buying cars as much. Do you think that would happen again? Because dealers right now, though, are already like stretched pretty thin with the microchips. They don't have as many cars. Would people stop buying cars anyway, though, if gas prices went up again?
I've noticed that people don't generally stop buying anything. They just complain about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
we're still going to get our gas. We have to. We got to get to work.
So cars, to me, that's a weird topic to me. I think that's the driving force behind gas prices. So you got like back when you were 16, right? They were all these big-bodied, heavy metal, gas-guzzling cars, and gas was like $1.07, right?
Like if you got in an accident, nobody got hurt.
Right.
There's no damage to the cars.
But it drank a lot of gas. I mean, there was no car on the road that wasn't considered a gas guzzler. Now you have so many electric cars, so many
even
battery hybrids and stuff like that. But gas is the highest it's ever been.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're like, we're not going to take a loss. So if you and you all want to buy electric cars, I'm charging that motherfucker a whole lot for the gas he wants.
Average goes up, yeah.
Right. I'm not, and they say it's supply and demand. You know what I mean? Oh, all this supply, we got to keep up with supply. We got to keep up. We're using less now, right? I mean, I don't know if that's true.
Theoretically, you would, yeah.
Right. But you do notice there's a rise in electric cars, and So if I'm not, if 3 people in this room all have vehicles, 2 of the cars are electric, I'm the only one paying for fuel.
Mm-hmm.
How are they going to make their money? They got to charge me twice as much. I have to pay for the fuel you guys are not using.
Yeah.
Fuck electric cars.
Yeah.
Or they got to sell a lot of extra hot dogs at the gas station.
Funny thing, I see someone come in and get $5 worth. Like, where are you going? The next pump?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you're not getting shit.
I think it'll get so much worse over the course of this summer, and then hopefully get better.
I wish I had some wood to knock on.
Yeah.
$6 for
Here,
gas
hit me in
sounds
the
scary.
head.
What is it now? You got almost $4.50 for diesel, right?
Yeah.
So you can't see that going up another $1.
And that's going to affect a lot of companies. Most of their stuff is
Even just
their equipment
trucking.
is diesel. Trucking, yeah.
I'm tired of being affected. It seems like everything is being affected by something. I think it's time for these bigger companies to start taking a loss, not us. I can't afford to keep bailing everybody out.
No. That was one of my FUs.
The profit margin's not going down on any of the companies.
No.
I guarantee that.
But our salaries aren't going up either.
No.
Yeah.
Well, actually, cost of labor is being cut because they're having one person do 3 jobs.
Yeah.
So that's a gripe for me. Me and the wife get into that shit. Like, I don't know if you want to get into this now.
Go ahead.
We get in hot and heavy on this because she likes to go to self-checkout. I don't know if you guys do self-checkout.
I do.
Dude,
I do.
fuck you, dude.
Really? Okay,
No,
all right, I'm
'cause-
interested.
Look, so you go to self-checkout. Why?
Convenience,
quicker.
speed.
Because the old broad or the young girl or whatever at the
Dude,
register.
I don't need someone analyzing. Does this work?
That's-
Is this
so
good?
perfect.
I want to go.
I get it. So, but you're not mad about all the tax dollars coming out of your community because that self-checkout is not paying any taxes. That 15-year-old girl or that 80-year-old man.
Where I go to Walmart, I'm not in that community, so I don't give a shit.
You're in this community. This is the road you drive on.
I drive to Avon Walmart and come back to my house.
That's because you're a dick.
So when I'm at our Walmart, I go to the regular cashier.
You're lying. But listen, what they did was they took all these employees and let them be shitty, right? So you're like, I don't want to go in line because the employees are shitty. Instead of holding them accountable and saying,
you said shitty, I just said slow. But however you want to word it, go ahead. It's your story.
why don't you go in the lines? It's shitty service.
No, it's slow.
So instead of holding them accountable, like, hey, we won't come back in here and shop no more until you train your people better or pay them and get better people, you said, I'll do it myself.
How do you train them to be younger?
You can't. No, you train them to be better. Don't hire 80-year-old people.
What do you mean?
Don't hire
them.
them.
You can't discriminate.
Yes, you can. Don't hire them. If you want a better business, how many 80-year-old people are shoveling next to you at work?
Oh, 3.
There's 3 80-year-old people on your truck.
Huh?
But you don't hold the company accountable.
Yeah.
Basically, what you did is you let them jockey you out of. Now you do it yourself, right? Here, you do it yourself, and we'll keep all the change. Thank you. They keep all the tax money out of it, right? Took it all out of your city, took away jobs, and you're like, yes, I get to ring out my own shit. Not only that, but how much shit's getting stolen?
Yeah.
You just walk
How many
out,
videos you see? Yep.
Countless stuff is getting scanned one, not scanned the other. That's not free.
Well, not even that.
Prices go up when that happens, right?
Not even that. Look at Depot and Walgreens. People are just going in and taking stuff and not being stopped.
Who's going to stop them? There's nobody working at the register.
That cost gets passed back onto you.
Right. And then you're like, man, last time I went to Walmart, this shit was only $2.99. Now it's $3.99. Well, that's because the last 8 people didn't pay for it.
Yep.
And
well, why shop at those places then? If they're not going to do anything about the stuff getting robbed and it's going to affect you, why go back there and shop?
Go
somewhere else.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you're not holding them accountable. You're letting them kind of give you what you want.
There, like you said.
Right. And then I guarantee if you shut them down,
I'm shopping
if
somewhere
you
else.
boycotted Walmart for 1 week, they'd change their fucking attitude. Next time you go in there, they'd be greeters with a smile. Jack.
Yep.
Because,
you get 3 stickers.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Instead
they'll
of
up the game.
Yep.
But that and the frickin' transferring money between, what is that, Venmo and all that shit?
Cash App. Yep.
Now, how old are you, Jacob?
26.
26. By the time you hit my age, 40, there won't be any cash, right? Because it's convenient. It's convenient for me to. But what are you going to do when you want to sell something on Amazon? You're going to pay the shit out of the taxes for that. When you want to buy a car off of Uncle Ted,
He already knows.
What are you going to do? You can't go to him and hand him, hey, I'll buy this car for $1,500. The government's going to be like, the hell you will.
It's all traceable and
all of it. And people are like, for the convenience of it, they're like, shit, screw me. Screw me and my future. I want to be able to send money I want to send this guy right now something, $50.
Right.
But what happens when you don't want to send him $50? When you just want to pay and you're screwing yourself, they're letting you do it. And they're like, you're almost cutting off. What did you say? Cut off your nose to spite your face. That's basically what you're doing.
Yeah. Stop making up shit.
It's
well, Jacob knows. I mean, he does eBay. So didn't you get a letter the first year, like when you made so much from the government? He wasn't too happy. Like,
so
what is to pay taxes,
right? On stuff that you already bought.
It's worse now. So
it's
it used
crazy.
to be you'd have to sell $20,000 worth of products across 200 or more transactions. So if you just like sold your Lamborghini or whatever, and it was like more than 20 grand, you actually wouldn't get taxed on that supposedly if it was under under 200 transactions. They changed it now on eBay and Amazon.
Facebook too.
Facebook Marketplace, yeah, $600.
Yep.
Then you get a tax form.
And what else is funny is you can't ship anything on Facebook Marketplace if you put the price over a certain amount. You know what I mean? So they're controlling everything you do, and you're like, all right, that's fine because he can send me my cash quickly.
Yep.
What happened to meeting? You know what I mean? Meeting up.
It's dangerous.
No, it's not.
What, dude? We met some dude in a Home Depot parking lot to get a wrestling belt.
I don't want to tell you that story. Don't. Oh, different guy.
Different wrestling belt.
No, that was Mike, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When you got there, you didn't even know him. Hey, dude.
No, that's Mike.
Yeah, you didn't say Mike. You said, hey, dude. I'm Scott.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
So,
that's Mike.
No, I don't know. I don't really like the self-checkouts. I won't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Wait in line.
I will.
You get 3 items and you're stuck behind someone with a 3 shopping cart.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
I don't. You're not waiting.
I do. I don't go to self-checkout.
He's not waiting.
I swear to God, I do not.
Then you don't shop. The wife just goes.
Most of the time, yeah, because she wants to do self-checkout.
Why lead with
and then
that
we
next
argue.
time? Lead with that. Don't act like you
I
go
do
there
shop.
and you just go through the line. You don't even go.
I do go. I'm bringing receipts.
Bring it.
Posting receipts right now on YouTube. No, I'm not.
We want a
posting my
signature from the cashier.
Yeah. Scott was here.
At least there is a cashier. You're just dumping money back into Walmart.
Whatever. You let them analyze everything you get. This macaroni and cheese is delicious. You got to get home and cook dinner.
Really? Because you're going boop, and everything you boop, they're recording.
That's fine.
So they're analyzing everything you buy, so they know how to freaking
But they're not talking back
you.
every time they scan it.
Oh, no, you don't want to talk to anybody.
These batteries aren't that great. Get the other one. Like,
you should have got the other ones. Thank you, lady. I'd have got ripped off on some batteries if I booped that shit myself.
Or you like buy a litter box and litter and cat food, and they're like, "Do you have a cat?" And you're like, "No, I actually just had a child."
Nah, I got bad kids.
Yeah.
I'm doing this right.
We're
right?
potty training our 1-year-old.
Nah, I mean, but
We
again,
give her a treat when she does everything right in the litter box.
force the company to hire better people.
Come on.
The shit.
What? No one wants to work. We talked about that too.
Would you want to
What do
work
you
at
mean?
Walmart? Honestly,
Would you work at Walmart?
You wouldn't work at Walmart? They paid you $23 an hour?
No.
Really?
I'd work at Walmart for 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Boop. Is he got a cat? I could do that for $23 an hour. Fuck. Shit.
I want to be the dude handing out stickers at the door, the little smileys.
But with all the money they make, I mean, Walmart is huge. They want to pay these they bring in young people. You know what I mean? I get it. You know,
Yeah.
but
It's not
they
a
don't
career.
Right? They don't really
That's the
train
thing.
them. Well, then make it a fucking career for somebody. And then when you go in, I guarantee you get better service.
People take it more seriously. Yeah.
Listen,
You know what happens? You start paying them $23. What happens to our food prices? Got to compensate somewhere. So now you're going in, you're getting your little batteries or whatever, and waiting in line.
what do you think that self-checkout thing cost you?
Well,
Those fucking things are expensive. And then again, all the shit that's being stolen, that comes back and costs you. So I'd rather pay it to somebody who dumps their money back into
do you think the cost is down because they have the self-checkout and they don't have to pay as many cashiers? Because even when before they had the self-checkouts, you'd go there to be 100 people and there'd be 2 cashiers.
Yeah.
This is before the self-checkout. So what are you talking about? Workers. They're not there now.
Because you didn't do anything about it. You just stood in line.
I don't like it.
I didn't like it either. That's why I don't shop.
He just admitted he doesn't go.
I go. Damn it.
My other FU is to the BMV. Explain to me why a little sticker
D
is
or B?
B. Bureau of Motor Vehicles. You can say D, but go there and it says B on the building. Don't give me no shit. I just went.
I like the D.
$80 for the little sticker. He loves the D. Not Jacob. Wait, what?
But he said it.
Why? Why $80 for that little sticker?
I don't know.
The annoying thing is, too, at least a couple years ago, you would get 2 stickers.
Yeah, now you get half the amount of stickers for a higher price.
Now, when COVID was here, they got all these lines now. Now you don't know where you're supposed to go. Because there's no one, you usually get a number. No, you don't even get a number and sit down anymore. You just got to figure out which line you got to get in for a sticker.
You've been standing there for 40 minutes in the wrong fucking line.
Yeah, if you wait in one where you're getting plates.
No way.
Then you got to get out and get back in the sticker line because you're in the wrong line.
You look back and it's out the door. Shit.
So
no way.
Me and this one lady, I think we got in the wrong line. But I just stayed and went to the next, and she actually did it. But come on, let's get some organization, make things
Everything's
work
online
smoother.
now. Just do it online.
I know. We talked about that. They send
Wait,
you something in the
second.
mail.
Hold on a second. We should do it online. We shouldn't go into the BMV where they have jobs. and
Oh,
support them
yeah,
there.
right. Now you want to do everything
online.
Didn't you say
It's more
earlier?
convenient online. They have to pay for the servers.
So before we
store
started the show,
information, and-
yeah.
But listen, you're complaining, right?
Before we
So if you don't go in, then they'll do something with the business, won't
Before
they?
we started the show, he tells
Right.
me, "Hey, you can do that by mail."
Right. They come in the mail.
Now he doesn't want me to go in.
Somebody still processes
and get waited
that.
on.
There's not a person. It just magically floats away and a sticker floats back. It
Yeah,
still gets
computer
processed
takes
by
it,
a person.
and then the computer-
Get
what?
the fuck
A
out
person?
of here.
A person?
Like a person does that.
We got to start using
cybernetically enhanced humans. Or
Right. Man, somebody got a shit. That's taxpayer dollars being served right there through the mail.
cussing too much. We ready to get into this Fierce 5?
Drink
What
special.
do you always say? He's looking a little thirsty.
It's Thirsty Sunday.
Look at the shot glasses. Can you get a shot of that for
Yes,
channel later?
I don't
Yes,
know
I
if I'm
can.
allowed to drink out of that.
This fireball's going to taste shitty.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. We're on delay.
Beeps after every. Too
You know,
late.
how, you know how Jesus could turn water into wine? You think anything you pour in those shot glasses just turns into piss?
Quite possibly.
Hear that, Eli?
Can we Molotov these? Is that how they say it? Afterwards?
yeah.
Step on them?
Mazel
Mazel
tov. So it would be a mazel tov. Wait,
Mazel tov.
Molotov.
mazel tov if it's on fire when you stomp on it.
Yeah. But Jewish
Wait, why
is
do we have a
Mazel
lighter
tov,
here?
right?
What are we doing with this?
We're going to light the fireball.
No, you're not.
That's extra
Why does that
fireball.
not work?
All right, let's get into it. Scott, you ready for the intro?
Roll that beautiful bean footage. All right, welcome back to the Fierce 5 Fireball Challenge, where we're going to ask Jacob 5 questions. If he gets them right, then Theo drinks. If he gets them wrong, he has to drink. Jacob, are you ready to party?
Kind of scared.
Kind of scared. Be real scared.
Oh.
Yuck. I can smell that from here.
So what?
Well,
No, not that. I think Jacob.
Oh.
Oh. Thanks.
All right. Have you drank in Fireball before?
I have.
The smile on your face seems to me that you
something different.
don't like it.
It's, I don't know. Cinnamon's like an interesting taste. Like, it's good, but
I never met her.
Well, you like the tune, huh?
Cinnamon.
He's vibing.
I can't have cinnamon. I like spice.
Oh, that's your Spice Girls, right? You're a fan.
Remember Annie? Spooky spice.
Nutmeg.
Thirsty Spice. That's what. All right. You ready to start answering some questions?
Let's do it. Hit me.
All right. Oh, that comes after. All right, Theo, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Jacob, first question. Which country did AC/DC originate in?
I love the music.
England?
Sorry, wrong answer.
Give him that end. Oh, wait. Go. It's your show.
I'll tell you the answer while you drink. Australia.
Australia, for real?
I don't
That's what it says here on the
Fact check
paper.
that. All right.
No, we're not fact checking shit. All right, one shot down. How you feel? That wasn't
Good.
so bad.
Nah, it's
Double them up
delicious.
then. All right. Question number 2.
Does the music get to you a little bit?
Adding some nerves.
Some
Not
suspense.
gonna lie to you.
Question number 2. Jacob, how many eyes does a bee have? Not hive, eyes.
Are you talking like anatomy eyes, or how many eyes are in the name bee? I feel like this is a trick question.
No trick question.
And there are no eyes
How many
in the
eyes?
bee.
That was a trick question.
No, how many
eyes?
eyes does a bee have?
Uh-oh. It's getting intense.
I feel like it should be 2, but I feel like it's not for some reason.
Hit that buzzer. Jacob, have a sip and I'll explain to you that bees have 5 eyes.
5 eyes.
Are you going to keep questioning our questions? Drink.
Wow.
5 eyes.
We are 2 questions down and Jacob is looking a little woozy.
I'm like a bee. I'm kind of buzzed right now.
Kind of buzzed.
What do you think about him so far? Pretty hard or easy?
I mean,
It's everyday stuff.
kinda feel like I'm
Scott
watching
knew
Jeopardy.
the answers. Before you got here, I gave him the 5 questions, and Scoot knew all of them.
I'm sober. So apparently.
I'll lighten him up a little bit. Only a shot and a half.
Ooh, this is a question right up your alley, Jacob.
okay. All right.
So we're 2 questions down,
Oh,
2
no.
shots down. 2 to Eliza. 2 to Eliza. 2
Wow,
to
you
Jacob.
miss him, huh? You
And
miss him.
I do. I
You can
kind of
just
do.
tape his face on mine. It's fine.
And now I'm gonna have to put that in the YouTube video.
You
Question
guys,
number 3.
you guys hugging?
What happens to the mermaid who kisses Shrek?
Okay. Fiona grabs her and throws her into the ocean.
And then what?
Could you elaborate?
Oh, wait. Doesn't the mermaid get eaten by a shark?
Hit that bell. No,
No, you got it.
there you go. That means Theo
All right.
drinks. She is eaten by a
I should
shark.
only had to do half because he said, "Oh, Fiona grabs her and throws her into the ocean."
Good point.
I
So
was
drink
being
that and we'll
descriptive.
discuss it. So there we are. 3 questions down. 2 to Jacob and 1 drink to Theo. How you feel, Theo, after that?
I gotta go throw up.
After 1 shot? That was probably the glass.
Yeah.
All right, Jacob, how you feeling?
Pretty good.
You ready for
Like,
question number
yeah,
4?
Let's do it.
Question number 4. How many cards are in a deck of Uno?
Uno.
Uno. You thought I was going to say a deck, right?
I know. I was like, that
hit
one's not
hit
true.
you with that Uno at the end.
All right. So let's think here. So
I put Uno on the second line so he.
I'm trying to think how many colors are in Uno, because there's like what you get 0 through
Ooh, he's going to bust out the
9
math on this one.
plus the reverse, skip, draw. Oh god, I don't know how many wild cards there are there. I'm gonna just say 100.
Ooh, hit that buzzer.
Oh,
You were close. You were actually close.
Pretty close.
Close enough to have to drink that whole thing. But 108 cards
oh
in
man.
Uno.
All right, I'll take it.
Doing well. So far,
Ooh, this is a tough one.
One
This next
shot.
one's tough.
I mean, we haven't had anyone come in.
Theo, you're still on par for your
Right.
one shot.
He's
yeah.
like 8 Mile right now.
We were thinking we'd have to use some of the residuals for AA, but I guess not.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Jacob's looking comfortable.
Yeah, he's a pro.
Yeah, he's doing okay over there. He's looking pretty comfortable.
Oh.
Let's see how comfortable you will after you answer this. Jacob, the X-Wing fighter has how many engines?
4.
Fuck!
Hit that bell. Theo, 2 shots in one evening.
If there's 2 things I know, it's Shrek and Star Wars.
No, you nailed them. Good job,
You know, I wanted to
Jacob.
give him some questions that
You liar.
I didn't think he was going to get the engine on that.
I did not think that. I did not. Have you ever built one of those X-Wing fighter things?
Oh, the Legos, of course.
Are you serious? How could you give him that question? He's building fucking
Wait, you
X-Wing
did what?
fighters.
Stop with the cursing.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Shit. I don't know why I fucking do that. Shit.
All right, you still got your bonus question?
I can't say nothing now.
We need a lot of beeps for the bonus.
Where's
question.
the bonus question?
All right, you ready for a bonus question?
Someone's doing that last shot.
This is a double shot question.
Oof.
Right?
All right.
Okay.
Stakes are high.
There you go. If a plane, what is he doing?
What?
If a plane crashes and half of it lands in Canada and half of it lands in the United States, where do you bury the survivors? Half in Canada, half in the United States.
In the ground, right?
Hit that buzzer! You don't bury survivors, Jacob.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's a good one.
You totally said earlier I was going to get it right. You built me up and I failed you.
That
All
was
right,
good.
so let's go double or nothing. Did you... Oh, wait, you listen. Do you know the question, the bonus question from last week?
I do.
Okay, so we can't answer that. So
No, that was
thanks
good
for
how you
ruining
laid
the
that out.
segment.
Yeah.
So how many shots did you do, Jacob?
It feels like 14.
So Jacob...
He did, what, 3? No, he did 4 with the bonus.
Four
and
with
I
the
did
bonus
2.
question.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty evenly distributed.
Pretty good.
Awesome. Good job, Jacob.
I haven't lost yet.
Winner.
I
right?
do want to
Yeah.
apologize because last week Ted wrote down the question wrong. I don't think I wrote
No,
down the question.
I'm telling you.
I need to see the paper. But with the Kardashian question, the question was how many siblings did the Kardashians have?
Oh, yeah.
And
No.
he
No. I wrote how many siblings does Kim Kardashian have?
Wrong.
Which is
but, but agree to disagree, Ted. So what I read was how many siblings did the Kardashians have? She answered 10.
10, right? Yeah.
Which would have made her correct. The question was how many siblings does Kim Kardashian have, which our answer was 9.
Right.
So technically, Ted fucked up.
No.
You're going to be
No.
hearing from her lawyers
So
very soon.
yeah,
How about the guy that
so
runs
you
the
should
game
have
show?
You should have to drink, Ted.
I'm not.
I run the game show. You should have to drink, right? You
No,
just said
you got it wrong.
I don't think I did.
The guy who's running the game show, the host,
right? I asked the question.
Skip Madudo over there. You got it wrong.
Well, we both know I can't read. So
You want to
that's
take a
your
break
fault.
before they call in, or what?
Let's do that.
Okay, we'll take a break.
Break.
We're gonna take a break.
A break.
We're gonna take a break.
Give me that Kit Kat bar.
What Kit Kat bar? You
Give
don't
me
have
a
any
break.
Kit Kats here.
Oh.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Scoot, what are you doing over there?
Getting ready to plug this YouTube. You guys want to hear some plugs?
Yeah, let's air them up.
All right, guys, you can check us on YouTube at Poddy Animals Podcast or iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Podchasers. And you can also contact us. Just email us at poddyanimalspodcast@gmail.com. That's PODDYANIMALS podcast@gmail.com. Now, here's the new bit. Every day, all day, you can text us at 216-865-7997. But phone lines don't open up until Sunday evenings at 8, and we shut that shit down. I'm wrong. They open at 7, and we shut that shit down at 8.
I'm looking at him like, dude, we're done by 8.
No, we shut it down at 8. So you can call in anytime, between 7, 8 o'clock, ask questions, whatever. But you can text us anytime, email us anytime. Subscribe to the YouTube channel anytime. Hit that like, bell icon, bullshit, blah, blah, blah. And you can leave comments on there too.
If I want to send a carrier pigeon, do you have an address for that? Or...
Yes. Send it over to
wherever
my
Mike
house. I'll
Tyson
shoot that
lives.
bitch down and eat it.
Wherever Mike Tyson lives.
Dude, he used to do that shit.
He still does.
Does he still do it?
Yeah, they just had a video of him.
He was crazy about that shit too, man. Don't mess with that guy's pigeons.
Don't mess with Mike.
No. I ain't scared.
You mean don't mess with
I
Mike?
ain't scared.
Don't mess around with Mike Tyson.
There's no way you can
I'm
find
looking
me.
for you, Scoot.
He's not gonna
1
find
2 1 2 1 2. Oh, we got a call. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh, we got a caller.
Take this call real quick. Hello?
Hello? Hey,
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Good.
Who we speaking with?
Do you want my stage name or my government name?
Just give us the stage name, hun.
So my name is Sparkle. But seriously, no, it's me.
It's me.
It's me. Just me. And what you said? Shiny tits. No.
What? What did you just say?
I have guests here.
Well,
So,
we have guests
yeah.
here too. Say
How
hello,
many?
everybody say
I
hello
know.
to Jacob.
Hello. I said hello to myself.
It's a
but,
good job,
you know,
Jacob.
What do you got over there? A whole house full?
No. So I have my husband Tim, and then I have Simply Pete
Oh, yeah.
this year.
Where
So,
are you?
yeah, so
So-
I'm at Kim's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you guys got for us?
All right. Question number 1
For who?
for all of you guys. Wait a minute. Who all are we speaking to over there?
My brother-in-law's here,
Scoot.
and then my son-in-law's here.
Hi, I'm Jacob.
My grandmother's here.
Hi, I'm Betty.
And that's it.
Okay. All right. All right. First question. Oh, she's not ready.
Yeah, we're
Do
ready.
you have a question for me?
No, we're waiting on your question.
Betty, are you ready?
We're ready. Betty's ready.
Hey, Betty, do you need some medicinal things to stay awake during this?
Nope.
Okay.
Purse is
I
full.
know someone who has chocolate bars.
No, I don't.
that-
I got
that
rid of
can't
them.
take 'em.
They melted.
Can we get that first
All right, here we
question
go. You ready?
sometime before my
ready?
birthday?
All right, here you go. Are you ready?
Yep.
If you had a vagina for one day, what is the first thing you do, and what would you name it?
Mm.
First thing I do is wash it.
Oh, Lord.
And I don't know. I'd probably name it the Browns because it's about to take a beating.
Oh, my God. That's good. Oh,
Whoa.
my God.
We got to bleep that out later.
Theo, your vagina's got the floor.
If I had a vagina, what would I do?
The
I
first
hope
thing
it's
you would
not on
do.
the-
First thing I would do. Well, I know my luck. It'd be that time of the month. So I'd probably have to go to the store.
Son of a
That's
bitch.
my luck. I'd probably have to go to the store and get some, what?
Oh,
Oh, she
Oh,
got,
I don't
we
think that
we
they liked-
lost you.
They didn't like that answer.
they didn't like that answer. Damn you, T-Mobile.
What happened there? You got
Sorry.
Revel?
I got all hot and bothered and hit the wrong button.
Over
What are you hitting buttons for?
and the name Big Red.
Oh, God. That is so gross.
I know it is.
Carrie.
That's a cool guy, though.
Carrie.
That's a
Jacob.
Carrie.
Oh man, what would I do first? I
Oh,
guess.
my daughter just walked in.
You're getting
No.
getting graded on that, Jakey.
Jakey.
Well, honestly, step number 1 is probably get that online. Start making a couple bucks. I only got a day, right? I gotta start.
He's a hustler.
I
I got a day.
Gotta get some used panties going. Start selling that. I'd probably name it like Greg or something.
Greg the vagina.
What's next, ladies?
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is like, I have to give them all. They don't give us anything.
I know. Do you need to ask us anything?
Let me see what we got.
I didn't know we're supposed to have
What?
questions.
Yeah,
for
you
people.
never.
I have a question.
Okay.
That's the point.
Is the person there that said I was a stripper?
I am here.
He's there.
Because,
I didn't say you were a stripper.
Hold on.
He just said
Hold on,
you were going
because
back. Go ahead.
I want to correct you and say I'm an exotic dancer. There's a
Damn.
difference.
Okay, I will publicly make an announcement. She is an exotic dancer.
And her name is what? Sparkles?
Sparkles, the exotic dancer.
Sparkle.
You got any more questions for
They
us?
call me Shiny Tits.
Nice.
Shiny tits. Is that it? You said you had like a whole list.
Okay, you ready? What's the dating story ever? All right, what is your all-time worst dating story?
Yesterday.
My all-time
Shut up.
worst dating story? Oh, that's an easy one. One time I showed up, right, and then the date showed up, and then her family showed up, my family showed up, and we fucking got married.
Oh,
Worst
God.
date ever.
Oh, man.
Are you a dad? Because that was like a dad joke. That was horrible.
I am a dad.
Are
He is
you
a
wearing New Balances right now?
Yeah,
No,
he's got the
I
grill.
got
He's got the
Crocs.
Grill Master 800s on there, white with the navy blue.
I'm wearing Crocs.
Oh, God. That must be Jakey wearing Crocs.
Yep.
Pretty hip. Thanks for noticing.
Thumbs down.
Worst date. I don't know. I haven't had one yet. What? I've been on 3. They've been great.
Ever? That's pretty good.
No,
Yeah.
hold on.
Oh.
You've been on how many? Think hard.
What I meant to say was times 3.
No. Try
Shit.
again.
12.
I'm running out of fingers, Ted. You got to get this right, dude. I'm going to take my socks
Get the
off.
dry erase board over here. Do some math.
4.
Math, not meth.
Meth. Oh, shit.
We don't
Oh,
mess
Lord.
around over here.
I'm already ahead of you on that.
What was
been
your
on
worst
4.
date
Yeah,
ever?
what was your worst date? You better not
I
say
went out
yesterday.
with this guy who thought we only went out on 3 dates.
4.
30.
You said 2.
All right, 2.5.
I said 4. So you are
Incorrect.
wrong.
Drink.
No.
You
Do a
guys got any
shot.
Fireball over there?
You got it?
It's been 4. Hold on, because you counted coffee as one.
That is a
That's
date.
4.
So it's 4.
That's what I
That's
just
what he
said.
said.
Are we talking
Oh,
like
okay.
metric system or U.S. system? Like,
Either way,
I'm drinking right now.
we'll do a
so-
shot
Do
because
a
you got
shot.
it
You got
wrong.
the answer wrong.
Lord. What's another? Do you have a question, Petey? Oh. Do you want to ask me anything?
For another date.
If
He wants
not,
another
I'm
date.
ready.
Can he have another
You
date?
would? I
nothing.
don't know. I
Nothing.
have to think about it.
Wow.
I know.
We're coming
You're
to the
losing
club and
points for
burning
the
that
day.
bitch down.
This is where we're going on our next. This is where we're going to go on our next date.
Oh, Lord. You don't eat food, though, so
What else you got?
I got a question for you.
Uh-oh.
what's up?
If you were going to go out on a date, I'm just saying with a random guy sitting here in front of me, where would you want to go? Hello?
Well,
Where would your dream date be? Hmm?
my dream date would be in the bedroom, but
Oh, jeez.
let's
Hmm?
keep it family friendly.
No, we're not family
My
friendly
dream
here.
date? I don't really have a dream date. Exactly. I've taken you out on all the dream dates right now, so can't really beat that.
All right, I got one more question for you. Right? So
What? I didn't hear you. What?
I got one more question. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
So guys are known before a date to pregame, right? Do women
Okay.
pregame?
We don't have to. However, I'm trying not to pregame.
So listen, like you're going to go into this date, right?
Yeah.
All mentally like ready to jump some bones, right?
Literally.
You got to get through dinner. You got to get through whatever bullshit conversation. Not that
Hey,
it's
whoa,
not-
whoa,
I'm just-
whoa.
I'm saying on an average.
Whoa.
And all that with this full head of steam, you wouldn't rather pregame and be able to have intellectual
You
conversation?
can't really. Here's the thing, though. You can't really ask a woman that because we can have multiple
games, multiple players,
whether multiple pre-gaming.
Okay.
So no matter if I pre-gamed ahead of time, I'm game all the time and then some. So you can't really.
So I mean, if we were in a Burger King bathroom, you're ready.
Can you bring wipes? But yeah, I'm ready.
I'm just asking. So should your date pregame?
Well, let me ask a question to that then.
Okay.
Real quick. Let's pin that. Let's table that for a second.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask.
Theo has left the room.
If I said, hey, instead of hanging out in the truck in the parking lot, let's go in the bathroom. Would you go?
Which bathroom?
Wait, are you talking to me or Theo?
I'm talking to Theo.
Okay, I was blown away there.
Dave and Buster's?
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, or wherever.
Well, they're pretty clean.
Is that a yes or
over the truck? Yeah.
He's putting the bust in Dave and Buster's.
So
we going to Dave and Buster's tomorrow? No.
So would you go in the girls' bathroom or the guys' bathroom?
You guys have stalls?
Yeah. No, we just shit in a hole in the floor.
Yeah,
we just openly shit in front of each other.
They got a 5-gallon bucket.
No, they got shitters in there. You can't just have urinals.
You got to dump your Home Depot bucket when you're finished out back.
Some places don't, and I would want to make sure he's comfortable with people watching.
Wait a second. No
what
places
men's
do you know
doesn't have a shitter
that doesn't have a stall? Where have you been? Where a men's well, I don't want to know.
I would still, even though I'm a guy, I would still pick the women's because
yeah.
Was there a stall there?
No, I mean when we have to go to the bathroom and we can't. Like our bathroom the line is usually long, then yeah, we'll go into a dude's bathroom to use the bathroom. But
that's because you guys go to the bathroom in groups. What the fuck? Why do you do that?
That's why the line's so long.
Right.
Only go in groups if we feel unsafe.
Yeah.
We want to talk.
What the hell are you doing in there? That is unsafe.
You're at home.
Did you hear her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can hear.
Unless we're talking about you, or we feel unsafe. That's the only time we go in groups. 9 times out of 10, it's to talk about you, though.
Ooh.
All right. Well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
we're in the bathroom like, oh my gosh.
So
he's so little. What do we do?
Ouch.
How do I get out of that? Or
how does that get out of you?
We got to make the emergency call. Make sure the Uber's ready.
What about that last date, the one you got catfished on? You want to elaborate? He was a thin guy, right? Like me?
Hello?
Well, it depends on okay, so the catfish one, I never got to meet.
What about the other
one?
The big guy.
The fat guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said big. I'm being nice.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not being nice because 400 pounds is that's.
So what do you do? Send you a bullshit picture?
No, you're not. What?
My sister fell down.
Goodness. He sent you a bullshit picture of somebody else? Is that how that works?
No, it was him, but it was like a face photo and good angle.
Do you think he couldn't get the rest in? I mean,
you have a wide angle lens.
Possibility.
But depending on what phone he has, I don't think they all come with wide angle, right?
Yeah, but
I've never had that problem.
We met up downtown, at the. What's the courthouse? The Justice Center? Is that what that's called?
You should hold on. You can't meet guys at the fucking Justice Center. That's a no automatic.
Right? Yeah.
He's a detective.
And I brought bail money, and it was a great day.
He's lost weight though since he's.
What was he investigating? McDonald's?
No, he's a fucking hamburglar. Fucking hamburglar.
The hamburglar.
God damn it.
Man of cheese.
Okay, go on.
All right. That was it.
She's mad because she dated the Hamburglar. It's all right. Don't be upset.
The Hamburger is cute. I like purple.
After bailing them out, we didn't have money for the restaurant.
Wait, that's Grimace.
Wait
a minute,
That's Grimace.
It's a hamburger. Ew.
Yeah, Grimace.
Oh my God.
Grimace is what you did when he got on you.
I'm not a McDonald's person. Listen, I am not a McDonald's person, so I don't know the characters, okay?
She's not loving this.
She's not loving this.
You got any more questions, sweetie?
Oh my gosh! Yeah, how many times did you jack off last week?
Jesus
last week
Christ.
or
And
recently?
be honest,
I want
Today?
a whole week. I want to know.
A whole week?
all week, yes.
Man.
Be honest.
Tallying this up for a little while.
You can't count that high, can you?
My son-in-law's not going to elaborate on that question.
Why not?
Because I'm here.
Don't be
My
scared.
daughter's upstairs.
It is kind of weird.
All right. We'll let Jakey fly. But the other two, go ahead. Proceed.
Yes, you.
Let's just say my left eye started twitching.
Oh, Lord.
No.
I beat my shit like it stole something. I don't even give a fuck. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like it's the fucking Hamburglar.
I hope your wife doesn't listen to this podcast. Well, then again, if she's not, never
I
mind.
pregame. What do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying anything.
So then did you pregame to our gate?
Yes. I was waiting for her to ask that.
Who are we talking to?
I didn't go on a date with her.
The number you have reached
His
is no
head just
longer in
blew the
service.
fuck up.
No,
It
I want an
literally just
answer.
blew right up.
The number you have reached is no longer in service. Please try your...
Come on.
No, I did not. I did not.
No, listen.
I did not.
And he's telling the truth because I asked him on the last podcast, but he wouldn't let me ask him. But I asked him, I was like, because that's where this question came from. I was like, dude, did you pregame? You know what I mean? You're going out with this hot chick. You don't want to be all fucking jumpy? And he's like, no. And I said, do you think she did? And that's where this came from. I don't know if girls do or not.
When you say pregame, do you mean like
He means something about Mary pregaming.
like Monopoly,
Yes.
Tetris?
I was so thinking something about Mary.
Yeah.
Funny.
No, that
First thing that
Are
came
you
to my
saying
mind.
no?
I'm saying no.
Okay.
Why?
Well, is that no to 4 times or no to the first time?
Oh, yeah, that's right. 4 dates.
Damn, you're good.
So you know at least 4 times last week, right?
She's too smart. I got to get back on this dating app. No, I did not.
Okay.
Now, would you?
You get back on
Scott,
that.
don't hit the buzzer. I'm telling the truth. Would you stop?
I think it would be a preference for you, wouldn't it?
What?
Wouldn't you prefer him to pregame?
Hell no. Save that for me. You save it.
You know it rebuilds,
I'll be
right?
very offended.
You can reload them things, so you don't
What
want.
if I just get to the
How
truck
long
and
does
she's
it
already
take you
out
to
front, and then
reload,
what? And
though?
then she
It don't
attacks
take-
me.
Talking 1856.
Right.
No,
I
it don't
want
take
this
that
gun
long to
takes
reload.
forever to
Look, he
reload.
could pregame, take a nap, go on a date, and but
Take a
here's
nap
the thing:
in between.
you don't want to be riding shotgun when that
Pre-gaming
son of a
is
bitch goes
that
off on
far,
accident. You hear me?
Oh my God.
So
So
you-
what determines a pregame versus just a regular, I'm getting myself off?
Hold on, though. But hold on.
You just said
If they're talking about getting off, taking naps, how old are we that we're pre-gaming like we were in
Right.
high school?
I know. He just got out of high school.
jacking off or is it pre-gaming?
I have no idea.
pre-gaming
No,
is for
I
your
hear where you're
benefit.
going with this. I am just curious what your whole
Yeah.
little.
Jerking off is
What
for
are your-
my benefit. Pre-gaming is for your benefit. There's a difference.
How the fuck does that benefit us?
Yeah, Scoot.
Listen,
Elaborate.
if I want a full load and not a half load, I want a full load or I want my money back.
Right. I agree.
Just saying.
I'm giving him the evil eye. You just don't see it.
Wait, how much am I? Wait,
Okay.
I'm getting paid? Hold on. This is a whole new game. Shit.
I'm just saying, if you want to
money,
piss me off,
money.
and Theo, you take notes
Oh,
for future
wow.
references.
Theo's not here right now.
If you want to put me in a bad mood, you
Uh-oh.
better not pre-game ever.
Okay.
So, see, this is stuff I've been married for like ever, and I've only dated for half that time. So, this is stuff that I don't know anymore. You know what I mean? It's
So
good.
why
It's
don't
good
you
conversation. I just did. You've been a part of the whole conversation.
Oh, my
Are you
gosh.
listening? I don't think you're listening.
I told you what you're going to get into with this guy. I have to deal with this guy every week.
That's because he took away my clicker pen. That's all this is about, really.
Yeah, he's got some built-up frustration. I think he should go handle his business.
I pregame, I postgame. You know what I'm saying?
Gets no game.
Kind of like
But why would you have? Why would you have to post pre and after if you've got someone
I'm married.
that you can married? Okay, here we go. Let's start it. I'm ready for this one. All right, let me tell you something. Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
I will tell you something. Okay.
Today?
I am still the same person that you date, that you marry.
Oh,
nothing should change.
No.
Nothing should change except for a stupid piece of paper that says, I got to take your last name, which I feel like you should take my last name, or we keep our own name.
We keep our own name?
What's your last name?
We're not saying it, but hold on. So I feel like how you act in the beginning, if you are being true and real, is how you should be throughout your relationship, whether you are married or not married.
I agree.
And that's the number one thing that made me so mad in my past relationship is that if I need it 24/7 and you say, oh, I can't, or I got a headache. Well, you know what? In the beginning, you were wanting it all the time. How come you're not giving it up now?
I go to work.
Yeah.
Fuck, 24/7. Jesus Christ.
Then you know what?
Fuck.
Then you know what? Then you pleasure me or you lay there and you take it.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I hope my wife is listening to this.
I hope my wife is listening.
No, me and my wife are great. We're going to have sex tonight. As a matter of
You're
fact.
actually benefiting Scoot. He might get some tonight when he gets home.
I'm just saying, like, if you find that it's going stale, then do something to spice it up. There.
It goes stiff, not stale.
Either or.
It hasn't in a while, though.
Not stale is not good. That's not an either or.
I want to get that checked out.
There should be no reason when you're in a relationship, whether you've been together 2 weeks or 25 years.
Right.
There should be no reason that you get comfortable and think that I'm not going anywhere. You should always want to be with that person in the sense of, I could possibly lose this person.
Agree.
Mindset.
Good. That's a good point.
I'm trying to get another date.
That's a good point.
I don't know. We got to think about it.
Wait, what?
I like the pregame. I don't know.
When did I say that? Huh? I didn't say that.
I know you didn't.
Scoot.
We got all serious there for a minute. All right.
No, I didn't.
Definitely not serious.
This show is not serious at all, ever.
Okay.
We don't even know what the hell we're doing.
Theo, do you own a onesie?
Oh, who told you about the onesie?
I want to know what it is.
What onesie do you own?
I don't own a onesie.
What's a onesie?
What? You know what a onesie is? It's what pajama zip up? No? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I don't have one of those.
No. Unless the zipper's in the front. Is the zipper in the front?
Yes.
That's where I need it to be.
Well, I mean, depending on what store you go to.
A onesie?
Yeah, you don't want a zipper in the back, homeboy.
I don't know.
No, you know. I'm telling you, you don't want it to be in the back.
Well, there could be a flap. You never know.
You don't want anything in the back.
He doesn't have a one.
We'll get him a onesie.
No, I don't want a onesie.
If I asked you to wear a onesie, would you wear one?
No.
Would you do a couples onesie?
Would you do a couples onesie?
We get in the same onesie?
Wait, what?
No,
that's a
we have
twosie.
napkins.
That's a twosie.
At least.
You know, like him to separate ones.
For like what? Just walking around the house?
No, for like a party.
What? Who wears a Halloween party? Maybe if we go as babies.
Ew!
No babies. I'm allergic.
What are we talking about? What kind of party are you going to that people are wearing onesies besides Halloween?
Drinking parties,
costume party, themed parties.
Party. There's so many reasons.
I haven't worn. I don't think.
I love this guy.
You remember? I mean.
And he won't answer the jack off question.
Oh
wait, what was the jack off question?
You never answered how many times in a week.
Oh, that is true.
What?
Circle back.
I did. I did.
How many times?
I did. I'm not repeating it. You have to listen to the podcast.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back and listen, ladies.
We need a listen and a like and a subscribe.
I didn't hear him say it.
I did say it.
Did you say none?
No, I did not. I gave a number.
That's a lie.
I did.
You're gonna have to give it again.
I will.
Too many of you were talking, so I couldn't hear.
Well, you have to hit the replay.
Yeah. Watch the
No.
show. You can check us out at Poddy Animals Podcast, gmail.com.
Anything else?
My producer's saying that I may have to hang up because you're on 3 strikes.
What?
She
Pre-strike?
doesn't think you're boyfriend material.
Oh.
Mm.
What do you think, though?
Right.
Huh?
Me.
She said you have to beat her.
And you have not. You
I
have a long way
meet
to
her?
Beat.
Like, I am
Like,
husband material.
she's husband material.
You're not even boyfriend material, honey. Sorry.
Nah.
Like,
I'm lost.
I'm better. That's all.
I don't know. It's not what she told me last night.
Bazinga!
Well,
Wait a minute. Who were you with last night?
Huh?
last night.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
All right. Was that all the questions that you had for me?
I don't even think we asked you a question.
No, this
Do you
was
have any more
awesome.
questions?
Do you guys get any more questions for us? You're supposed to like.
She's listening.
Kim was supposed to give me the 3rd degree, and she came with a question and a half.
All right. What else do you have?
You
Hold
said
on.
oh, she's got a whole list. She ran out of ink in the one ink
What's the
pen,
worst
writing all this
revenge
stuff
act you've ever
down.
taken, and why did they say that they did that?
All right. Hold on. What is it?
So, what is the worst revenge
What's the worst revenge
someone has done to them?
someone has done to you,
Ooh.
Why?
and why?
Worst revenge. Oh my goodness. Does it have to be?
I don't know. That's
I'm trying to
Gotta
think.
be-
Like
Like an ex.
Like an ex.
oh. Nothing.
no. That's
No.
Yeah, no.
Bullshit.
Nothing.
Bullshit.
No. See, that's
I mean, I got the cops called on me, but it was something stupid from her. But that's because she was supposed to pick the kid up, and she came at 11:45, and it wasn't until noon, so I was being a dick. And that was it. She called the cops. But
How old were you?
He's in his 20s, probably.
How old were
20,
you when that happened?
25.
Yeah.
But still, yeah,
Okay.
that's a big
That's it.
What were you expecting?
part of
I don't know.
Like they keyed my car and crushed my windows and broke my heart and
made you pregame.
which made me pregame. Told me I was jerking off for 4 times a week instead of having sex with what are we looking for? Scott, you got anything?
no. Actually, I don't. I don't think I had like horrible ending relationships where I like. You know what I mean?
No?
No, not really.
I remember you doing a little radio show with us where you were upset.
You guys are perfect.
No,
I doubt
I mean
that.
far from that. I mean, jeez.
No,
I'm
but
perfect.
Let's not get carried away here. But revenge-wise,
No,
I mean,
I don't-
I had some crazy friends do some stuff while I was at the bar. But as far as relationships, no.
What are they friends to for?
I don't know.
Tell me.
The worst I've ever had is I had an ex I broke up with, and it was like, I don't know,
Come on.
8 months since I don't know. I'm trying to think of how long between, like, I think it was like 8 months to a year that we had been broken up. And I was actually on a date with someone else, and they followed me
Jeez.
and was like, walked up to the table that we were at and was like, "Why are you drinking?" And I'm like, "What are you doing here?" And they're like, "Why are you drinking? Aren't you supposed to be pregnant?" I'm like, "What the hell?"
see, that's
That's funny.
I'm like, no, it's not, because if you're not, like, what the heck?
Well, he's trying to let the new guy know.
that's where the difference is. That's because I don't pick up my dates from the Justice Center, so they're not all mentally fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I dated normal people.
Where'd you guys have lunch at? The cafeteria?
The Hamburglar he's a bomb squad detective. So
Oh, what about Kim?
that's
What
what met down there.
any crazy
Kim is
stuff
single.
for Kim? No. Any
Oh.
crazy?
Should I tell them my expectations? Like, for you?
No, he said, "Do you have any crazy stories?"
For what? I'm perfect.
No, of the the revenge.
No, I don't. I always give everybody everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
that's
wait.
true,
Oh,
too.
you're
See, I was a doormat before. I used to be like a doormat and like, whatever you want, honey. Like, it's fine. And then I would just leave.
yeah.
And so, like, I had to file bankruptcy because of that. I had to, like, fucking I don't know, fucking do everything. I was single mom for so long.
I'm sounding like husband material to me.
Oh, I am.
I'm just saying. Just threw that out there.
Let me explain how she's.
Denise arrives back home from a flight. Like, she's on vacation. She asks you to pick her up from the airport. What do you do? And here's the scenario. Her phone's dead. She can't communicate with you. It's freezing because we live in Cleveland. And it's like blizzard outside. And she came from somewhere warm. She doesn't have a coat, anything like that. And she's had a really, really bad day. What do you do?
Tell her to wait in the airport so she can get someone to come get her.
Wait, I don't
No. Like, how am I supposed to know, though? Like,
She asked you to pick her up from the airport and gave her all the details. So all you have to do is look up the flight. What do you do, though?
I'd pick her up.
In that situation?
I'd definitely go pick her up.
That's what you do.
If it's cold, you bring a jacket. You know what I mean?
Why? She's getting in the heated truck. It's heated.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, honey, no. No,
What?
okay. You're
All right.
married, right? What would you do if this was your wife?
I'd move out of Cleveland.
You want to spend like the rest of your time with.
For one, when I go to Puerto Rico and I leave here and it's cold, I'm already have my like a hoodie or a jacket. And if you're coming back and it's cold, and you come back in a t-shirt or sandals and you got shorts, like
I'm wondering what's wrong with why did you come back with no phone, no fucking money, no transportation, no jacket?
Where did you go?
What the hell's going on?
Is that the brother-in-law talking?
I just want to know, like, if this was your wife, like, this is that you care about, what do you do? You're just like, well, why is she such a hot mess? No, like, things happen. Like, a bad day. Like, maybe her wallet got stolen.
These dudes need to watch Homework.
Yeah. They need to do something. You guys are like,
well, wouldn't she tell me what happened?
All right, listen.
Oh my God.
Listen, this is why she gave that scenario. I had a rough time. I'm not going to go into it.
Okay.
Because I don't want to go into it on air, but it was bad. So she picked me up in her warm car because she has heated seats. With the heated seats on, she has a charger for my phone and my favorite Starbucks drink ready to go.
That is how you treat a woman.
The only thing I didn't do was bring Starbucks. I brought you a Coke.
Right.
How do I know if you like Starbucks? You never said you.
Did you bring me a charger?
Of course, there's a charger in every car.
Well,
Who's got a car without a charger in it?
Well, we don't have the same phone though.
So like,
Now you're just throwing obstacles up. Why don't we got the same phone?
Why don't we have the same? Why don't you?
There's no obstacle if he's my boyfriend, though.
Right, but most likely you guys got the same kind of phones. And if he's your boyfriend and your charger's probably already in my car.
And if
my wife's charger's in my car.
Wait, and if we're going...
That's a good answer.
That's a good answer then. But you have to mention it.
It's plugged in. You're ready to...
I don't have to mention it. She already knows I'm taking care of it. So why I don't have to mention it at all.
But how do we know that? Because you didn't answer the question properly.
Because she married a man. She didn't go after the Hamburglers.
No, she
came and got
married me.
She got a man.
Mayor McShee.
She took.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I'm picking her up. We're going back to my house. Why, honestly, and it's not being smart, why would she need her phone charger there on a 5-minute ride? How much is she going to get? We're back at the house. She can plug it in.
That's true.
Where are we going with this question? It's
the question.
I just wanted to know how sensitive.
I am sensitive, but I'm also like.
But no, it is kind of a weird question because all that stuff is already taken care of. Honestly, if
but you didn't specify that those were your. You have to say this. These are the steps I would take. And maybe I prefaced the question wrong, but you literally said, "I'll pick her up." That was the answer.
Right, and when I pick her up, she's got her charger, she's got her warm car, she's got her fucking
flip-flops on.
Yeah, you guys you just had to answer the question.
I gotta ask questions too.
Yeah. Like if you call and say,
first I want to know where the hell my wife went on fucking Florida without me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why is she taking off on a honeymoon and shit? I ain't went, but we ain't asked that.
I got stranded in Florida.
She did, and that's why she didn't have a charger.
Yeah,
and that's why she was cold because she was there way too long.
Yeah, it was when we had our blizzard up here and they canceled the flight.
It was all like crazy.
It was horrible.
Crazy.
But there was something more to it too, but I don't want to discuss it.
Right.
Anyway.
No, it makes sense, and it makes sense.
did you do a bad day?
Anything
you
else?
had a bad day. You take it one. Okay. Did you have any other questions? Do you have questions? Are you done with it? Okay.
I'm fine. I don't know
What are you guys doing the rest of the evening?
Well, we're. Oh boy. You may want to beep that out.
All right, I'll get it.
Taken care of.
We are drinking wine. And she took some adult candy.
Oh.
Like Starburst, those are kind of hard to chew.
Yeah. And I'm just counting down whether or not I'm going to get to see this amazing guy again. So
I don't know. I didn't bring you a charger.
oh boy.
I'm going to head up to Five Below and get the charger now. What do you got? iPhone?
Yeah.
Oh, see, now that's a problem already.
And then you already know what I have in the back seat of my truck is hoodies and coats. So you're good on that.
Let me ask a question.
As long as you spray them with your scent.
Ooh, what kind of scent?
If you're going to Starbucks, what drink do you get?
What do you get from Starbucks?
Oh, I told you already what my drink was. Do you remember what it was?
It was a trap.
No, that was a trap.
That's a trap.
We've never been to Starbucks. We've been to Dunkin'.
I know, but I had already told you what I got.
Yeah, my kid told me when her birthday's coming up, too. I don't remember that.
Oh, boy.
I'm telling you.
My drink at Starbucks is a iced white chocolate mocha.
Yeah.
A Catholic,
no whipped cream.
A Catholic mocha?
With no whipped cream.
No whipped cream.
I could have went somewhere else, but I'm going to keep it PG.
And a jacket. Got it.
And a jacket. And don't jack it before. Just jack it during.
Exactly.
Do you remember when my birthday is?
You never told me your birthday.
It was the day you were born.
Nailed it.
You never told me your birthday.
I did.
You did not.
Because we talked about your birthday.
We did not. When's my birthday?
Okay. The 18th.
Fuck, we did.
Fuck, we did.
Technically, I had a large pina colada last night.
Right, he had some small pina colada, and this is why
and
you
another
pregame.
drink from D&B's.
This is why you pregame, because it's hard to focus
with the pregame
on a woman talking, right? When you're all ramped up.
What?
You got to
Would you stop?
You guys got to listen.
I'm so glad I'm never dating again.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
When I said my birthday? Okay. It's the best month ever.
Doubt it.
It's actually a holiday.
What do you say, Scott? Agree to disagree?
Agree to disagree.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. I'll take it.
All right. I'm going to text you in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on, guys. Ladies.
Hopefully.
Jim, be nice to me.
Only if you deserve it.
He does.
You know what? Okay. So just so you know, Theo, you pretty much know some of my backstory.
Yes.
That's why she's the way she is.
Yep. No, I get it. I understand.
I love her.
I get it.
Take care of her.
She talks about you all the time.
Does Ted ever mention me?
Does Ted ever mention me? No, I don't mention
what?
Only,
the fuck?
only when he's talking about creepers.
Oh.
Talking about what?
Creepers.
No, I respect that.
He's only been caught twice, so
Right.
technically, third strike, he's technically a creeper.
Right now,
he's
I'm just a weirdo.
Yeah. All right, I'll text you in a little bit.
All right, I'll text you too.
All right.
All right.
Jesus.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's
think
go
we're
to,
getting to be
we
a
got to go
break.
to a break. He likes the hat.
I hate the hat.
That's why you have so many damn kids. You don't like the hat.
Did she make? I got 2 kids.
Oh, that you know of.
No, that I respond to. Emails and stuff.
What about that child support check you send?
Don't say nothing about that. Guys, if you need child support,
You can reach Scoot at
Poddy Animals Podcast at gmail.com. That's PODDYANIMALS or podcast at gmail.com.
you talk a little too quick.
That's because I got a lot of shit to say.
In minimum amount of time.
All right, Jacob, this is the fun part, right?
Oh, yeah.
So this is the segment where you reach deep into a pair of Ted's underpants and pull out a number.
Is he wearing them at the time? Or
No, that's up to you. I'm saying no. These are unclean.
You'll know when they come out. If they're cleaned or unclean. So I'm going to have you pick a number out of this. This is my baby hat. That could be Fletcher's baby hat. Like he came.
That's his old underpants. Don't let him lie to you.
skid mark on this one.
Oh,
He's going to give me a number too?
who, you?
Jacob, be careful what you pick here. I hate this. Like, it's always a...
Stop
a
crying.
thinker.
I mean, you cried all last segment.
No, I didn't. Did I? No, last...
That was me.
This one could go a couple ways. It could be a 10 or it could be a 0-1.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. You're way overthinking
Got to
this.
question the
Stop
perspective,
watching
you know?
Dukes of Hazzard.
What?
It's on the General Lee,
0-1?
0-1. Where's my wah? We'll put it in later. All right. What was the number?
10.
I'm not good with numbers, as we can attest to in the last segment.
Right.
Number 10. What would your family and friends think if you were arrested without explanation?
They would think, damn, he got arrested. Like, what they think I
For
done?
what?
Oh, shit. I'm going to have to say kind of like what we used to do. Going out,
I don't know what you
getting
used to
drunk
do.
and having fun, and I probably got loud and,
Cops called.
yeah. Probably, because, you know, we used to all
Have
go
you
hang
been
out.
arrested?
No. Yes.
I have too.
Yeah, no, that's what I'd have to, like, I think that's probably it. Like, I got busted in a Denny's, probably smarting off,
Denny's,
making some
yeah.
noise or something, and the cops got called, and it probably had involved drinking. I don't drink no more. That's mostly why.
Don't drink any less either.
But I gotta say that, like, I don't have drug problems, never did. Used to drink too much, but
Since you stopped drinking, have you gone back to Denny's or is that in the past too?
no, no.
I fell asleep in a Perkins bathroom once. Like we used to get drunk, and Coddington and them would just leave me and go eat, and then tell the security guy I'm good. But for some reason, I would still like kind of passed out. But when someone came in, I would compliment them on their shoes and shit. I hope I didn't get any backsplash. What are you wearing? Essence of urine? But yeah, I don't know.
I was really never known as I mean, we did stupid shit. I hung out with wrong people. I did dumb shit, blah, blah. But I was never really known as like a troublemaker. I'm not a thief. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to be stealing nothing. That's not what I'm getting caught for.
Right.
Mostly just probably stupidity. It's
What
just
about
straight up
now?
stupid.
If you got arrested, what do you think?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just straight up.
Like doing what?
Probably went out with you guys or something, got drunked up, and had
When was the
what
last
I
time-
thought was going to be a fun night. You know what I mean?
When was the last time you actually got drunk? Your bachelor party, you think?
No.
After that?
No, we were
Because I know you go
drunk
to the
at
Halloween stuff, but you
some of
don't.
the Halloween
you look
stuff,
like
yeah.
you take it like a champ, like it doesn't affect you.
Until I get home, that's when it's
Yeah.
But
You don't want to throw up in front
I'm
of.
a lot more calm because I did have a tendency to get a little out of hand. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm older now. I got kids that look at me and stuff, so I don't really
Right.
get like that. But I remember.
Don't you remember and point at me
Do you
ever
remember
again?
going out and we was wasted and you was on a bicycle. We were going down the hill at Swansinger's house and I tried to do that horse thing where I jumped on.
Yeah.
Dude, he was cruising on his bicycle.
That was your. You want to say it?
No, that wasn't.
It wasn't the bachelor party.
No, that was just no.
We
Because
didn't
my
pick
wife was
Swansinger
there That was where we all went out for karaoke night.
That was just
Oh,
a Thursday
yeah.
night.
Yeah. No,
Just a Thursday.
we went all out
Regular
for karaoke.
Thursday.
It was supposed to be fun, have a few drinks or whatever. Got shit-faced fucking loaded.
Karaoke.
And we ended up back at
Yeah.
Swan Singer's house, and he's got a hill. Ted found a bike. Don't know where he found the bike. And he's riding past me on his bike. My idea was do the whole thing where when they drive by on the or ride by on the horse, you grab and jump onto. That doesn't work on a bike at all. We went about 25 feet and face planted. It was terrible.
You made it onto the bike though.
I can't remember.
Yeah, no.
I made it onto the bike or on
All right,
Ted or
that's
something.
impressive enough.
Yeah,
Saddling up.
and I'm alive. So,
He's here. He's here to talk about
but
it.
we used to do stuff like that a lot. So I have to think at 45 years old that
That'd be something.
I'd get arrested for it at this point. I mean,
Stealing
we
a
used to
bike.
just be loud
Stealing
and
a bike.
obnoxious. I was never obnoxious, but
Beg to differ.
I have a sense of humor, and I like to I joke,
Right.
joke with
We just
everybody.
go.
And some people
Same.
does not.
Yep.
Yeah,
If they don't
not
like
their
it.
style.
Yeah,
That's
no.
why I like us when we're here because we can.
Oh, I'll go
Get it
rounds
going.
with
Yeah, right.
anybody at
Anybody.
any time, and
Same.
I'm very comfortable with
Yep.
it. Now,
Like my comebacks and Jacob's, he's pretty good too. I think I'm rubbing off not
up
that way.
whoa,
Let me-
Please don't breathe in,
family,
Robbie.
friends.
But yeah, his comebacks and like someone can say something to me, boom, they're like, "How do you just do that?" I'm like, "It's just
It's harder now because like you'll go out and the waitress will come over and she'll be like, "Hey, do you want a box for your dessert?" And I'm like, "No, bitch, I'll wrestle you for something else though." And they don't have no sense of humor and they get upset.
Right.
And so you don't know, nowadays people are offended by
Yep.
everything.
every little thing."
I'm a bit quieter now. But if we go out and dude, I am like,
Well, I wouldn't say anything like that. No, bitch, I'm gonna fucking, like you, like
no, I'll say that.
you say that. but-
we'll fucking
I mean,
wrestle
I'll
for
make a
dessert.
joke, but
No, that's a joke.
like I'm sure it is.
So-
Too late.
We've been out 100 times, me and the wife and them, and dude, I'll have them hiding under the seat.
At
what I mean?
Denny's,
Yeah,
yeah.
but the waitress, if they're good people, then we'll go rounds the whole time. But it's getting to be where everywhere you go, people are like, "What do you want?"
Right.
All right, here.
Right.
All right, I'll see you later. And
Yeah,
you're like,
and then
"Fuck,
you
this
know
is dumb."
the joke kills, and they're just like,
Yeah.
walk
So
away.
Or you tell a joke and you know that they're just like farting on your food in the back.
Yeah. Did somebody
very-
want
yeah.
French toast?
floor
no,
pizza.
I don't ever send anything back.
No,
ever.
no.
Like
Not
I'll
even
I'll
that
take it
I
home.
won't eat it
the
either.
other day.
Right. Like Ariana got a steak. What would she get? Medium
Yeah, I think medium well.
well, and it came rare. She didn't touch it. She didn't want it sent. We asked her, so have them cook it. She's like, no, I don't. I've seen Road Trip. I don't think so.
I don't want to believe that happens anymore. But
I don't know, man. People just don't care about their jobs.
It's
I'm
not
not
only
saying
that.
a chef. I'm saying the people that actually grab the plate or do something.
But not only that, but like we went to, I'm not going to say what place it was, but my wife likes to go to a steak place. And when you walk in, they're making your steaks there and they're flipping grills and shit. And I'm literally standing there, and this is no bullshit. Dude's got his hat on. He takes his hat off, wipes his forehead. You know how you
Right.
do with the back of your hand. Puts his hat back on.
No
He's
gloves?
flipped. No, they got gloves on.
Oh, okay,
But
still.
does it
Yeah.
matter at that point? And this is the kicker. This is the honest. I'm not making this up.
All
He's
fair. Give
flipping
me
his-
the name of the place.
I will.
know
I'm
not to
telling
go.
you. He's flipping his stuff, right? Reaches back, grabs his thumb and his ass crack move to pull the back of his pants up. Boom, right back to fucking cooking. I'm like,
Stop.
are you? No, I swear.
Why are you standing there watching this the whole time?
I said something. I'm like, I'm not eating that shit.
You got to get on Yelp.
I got chicken.
Like, where-
Fuck that. I'm not eating steak.
So you can actually see everything being
Yes.
cooked and
yes.
stuff?
Listen, I will
Where
tell
were we
you.
at? A barbecue?
No, I'm going to tell you where this place is. When you go in there, watch them. Watch people actually make your food, and you'll be like, okay, I ain't eating this shit. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that would be a huge mistake, you know.
I don't go out to eat. My wife and kids, they get upset because like they're like, oh, big birthday dinner. I'm like, you guys have a great time. I'm staying home eating cereal. I don't fuck with people, man, because
Right.
it's not even that. Maybe he had no bad intentions. He just maybe don't have no home training either. Not everybody was raised the way we were, where you're like, okay, this is somebody else's food. Let me be
Right.
cool.
Don't-
They're like, I'd sneeze on my shit at home. No, I don't care about wiping my
Yeah.
nose when I'm making your shit. It's
Right. Yeah, I don't send anything back. I'll deal with it. Even if it's like well done, I'll just deal with it.
yeah.
Like, how do you reverse it?
Make this
Put it
undone.
in the time machine.
Yeah. Jacob, what about you? What would your family think?
I don't know. I'm not like a wild person either. Everyone,
eBay fraud, maybe?
Oh shit, he's a scammer.
I think
selling me my car warranty.
honestly, if they thought anything, it would probably be like a mistake because there was one time I went to the police station to like report something unrelated, and there was actually a warrant for my arrest because they think that it was somewhere in Southern Ohio. They like must have entered the wrong social security number, so it was tied to my like social security number.
Also, they're looking for you.
Yeah, so they're like, this dumbass came to the police station. He's got a warrant.
Make it easy for
Come
us,
on
Sonny.
in, son.
Yeah.
Sit down.
And I was like, yeah, if I had gotten pulled over up until this point, I would have gotten arrested. So
Have you ever been arrested?
I have not.
Ever been in a cop car?
In the CPPA hall.
Ever been in an erotic movie?
Look,
Oh, he can't answer that. Look at
can you leave the room for a second? Or just,
I'm not listening.
Oh shit! No, don't answer that.
why do you think I know
Theo?
so much about Star Wars?
I would have to say something like making a visit to my sister's house. The candy store.
Oh, so you
Maybe like
driving
cargo.
Like
back?
maybe I'm speeding or something. They pull me over, and I'm telling you that it may be wrapped. When you roll that window down,
Is that illegal? Are those illegal?
what?
Edibles.
Well, I mean, she gets them with her card.
I mean,
I'm
does-
not technically.
so this is
Is it legal here now?
I
I don't know.
Mm,
they sell that
Medicinally.
fucking shit
Yeah,
everywhere, right?
but you got to have the card.
I got a fucking library card. What card do I need? No,
Yeah,
I don't do it, so I don't know. Like, is it
I
illegal?
don't either.
Can you just,
I don't think you can just
dude?
go
You
get
see
it. I mean,
people selling shit on
I don't either.
Facebook Marketplace.
is it THC or CBD stuff though?
ABC.
Who knows what they're saying? You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
Again.
I think at this point it's kind of like
Probably that.
you know.
I can't even remember the last time I had a ticket or got stopped. Dude, a cop in North Ridgeville seen my white S10 back in the day. They were looking for a scrapper, like someone stealing scrap, and they pulled me over. And then as soon as he looked, he's like, "I'm not looking for you." Yeah, I already took it in.
Yeah, for some potty animals, we're not very animalistic.
I have been
No, I
arrested
guess
though.
not.
Have you?
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah,
Tell the
I've been
story.
never taken to jail technically because
But taken into custody.
we lived on 47. Yeah, taken into custody
Oh, I
down the
remember
street
this.
from you, the old house. And Billy had stolen a stereo up the street. Now, mind you, we all had this shaved, and me and Billy kind of resemble each other.
Your brothers. Yeah.
Yes. So they pointed out to where the guy went with the stereo. Well, I just happened to get home. I was working security, and I just got home at 4 a.m. So they came at like 6:30. So I'm already tired. Well, they come up, they check my room. There's nothing in there, but they see it in Billy's room across the hall from my room. They see the stereo. Now they get the description: bald-headed, tall,
and
lanky.
you're
And
there?
they're dragging me. Now I'm in just shorts. It was warm out or anything, but they put me in cuffs, put me in the car. Well, Annie and Kathy came out crying. It's not him. You're looking for the wrong guy. And then finally, Billy was always one to. Granted, he's been in and out of trouble, but he would never let someone take the fall for him.
No, honestly, yeah. No, I believe that.
I mean, that dude would be there for you in a minute. He's
No,
got
that's
me
the
out a
truth.
lot of technically beat downs that just for wearing a red shirt in the neighborhood, and he'd come around the corner, save me again. But
I think he would do that to this day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He actually came out and said, "You're looking for me. You're not. I'm the one that stole the stereo." But they had me in the car and getting ready to leave, and they're crying. But again, he's not one to ever let somebody take that kind of fall. At least he wouldn't do that with me. I mean, not knowing how good he gets along with the rest of the siblings, or
Right.
Nah,
I don't think I couldn't see.
Funny
it.
story. He got arrested one time, and he called my dad, and he was like, the cop said, "We have your son Terrence down here at the
Remember
jail."
this?
And he's like, "Oh, really?" So my dad goes into the bathroom. And he's like, "Hey, Terrence, I guess they got you down at 2nd District," and we knew who it was. I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't need Sherlock to figure it out. But anyways, Terry goes, "Have him spell it.
Busted.
Have him spell Terrence." And then he started spelling it to the cop, and the cop was like,
Yeah.
"All right, we don't have Terrence down there."
There's no P in Terrence. We're not doing this.
Price is wrong.
T-E Rinse.
Are you going to the mall today? That's
So
what I was
yeah,
gonna
that
ask.
was it. That was the only time I've been arrested, but I got out.
the last time I got arrested, I spent 10 days in jail. 9 days in jail.
For what? Just
traffic shit. I had a dude. Once you get hemmed up on the no license, no insurance thing, they took away my license and they took away my insurance and all that shit. So I'm not legally allowed to drive, but I have to get back and forth to work. Dude, every fucking time I got in a car, I'm like, where are these fucking guys coming from? Got picked off just the worst luck. So go to court, pay your fine. Go to court, pay your fine. So at one point, I do believe I was licensed at this point, but every time like your insurance lapse, your driver's license lapse, you got to carry that SR22 and all that stuff. So something happened with the system.
Is that like the AR-15 or something different?
No, you don't carry one of them. But me and the wife, we have my daughter in the car. She's tiny. She's a baby. We just go through the rides through the metro parks. Just, she would be calm in the back. We could just listen to the radio. It's just nice.
Sure.
And sure shit, man, I turn off the street, come off Bagley, and they light me up. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I pull over, no problem. And the guy comes over and he says, license registration. I give him my license registration. He's like, oh, you're suspended, right? I'm like, no.
I got it right here.
Yeah, no, I'm good, right? This is a misunderstanding. He's like, well, I got to tow the car. Got to take you in. I said, what did you even pull me over for? Oh, you look suspicious. I said, it's me, my wife, and a baby. We're going to mug a fucking deer? Like, what do we? So he takes me to fucking jail. The wife they tow my car. And now I go to jail, and the guy, I'm sitting there talking to the guy at the desk. He's getting all my information and stuff. And again, the sense of humor. He says, man, you seem pretty cool. What do you got going on? What are you in here for? I said, they caught me in Middleburg without my redneck on. Wow, he got mad. Like, he must have been a redneck. I'm a redneck. You know what I mean? It was funny. And there went my phone call. So I spent 4 hours waiting.
Wow.
So they signed me up a court date. And I go to court, walk in, and they're like, listen, we have a murder trial going on. So you may or may not get seen today. But you have to stay here. Because if we do wrap this up and we call you, you skip court. So I'm like, shit. Which is actually pretty cool because I got to sit in there and watch this whole. Somebody did a drive-by, shot up these people.
Oh, so they didn't put you in a cell?
No, we're in court. Me and the wife show up to court at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're just sitting in the back, and we get to watch this whole murder trial thing go down. About 3:30, 4 o'clock. Yes, we spent the whole day there. Lady comes over. She's like, "What are you here for?" Blah blah blah. And I tell her, and she says, "Okay, go out front. Go out front. Make another appointment. You're not going to get seen today." Go out front, go to the cashier. She's like, we don't do that. We'll just send you something in the mail to tell you when your next court date is. Fine. You know what they sent? Bounty hunters. Bounty hunters. I am sitting in my apartment, me, my wife, and my daughter, and these guys are beating on the door with shotguns. I'm going to kick your door in. I'm a traffic violator. You kicking my door in for? They come in, they arrest me, take me to jail. I spend 5 days in Berea jail. Go to court. And the guy says, okay, well, you're sentenced to 10 days in jail for the violation. And you already spent 5 days, and I'll suspend 4 more if you can get the money up here right now to pay your fines and stuff like that. I'm cocky. I'm like, hell yeah, I already got that shit on the line, Jack. He's coming. He's got the money out in the hallway. So I'm popping my collar. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And he says, you do no math, right? You did 5. I suspend 4. 1 more day, son. And we're going to send you to the county. It takes 3 days to get processed in the county. So my 1 day turned into 4 days sitting in the fucking county. It took 2 days to get me processed. I sit in the freaking bullpen for a day and a half, got processed in. They took me upstairs to a room or to a big pod. I spent my 1 day, my 24 hours in there. They let you out, send you back down to where they let you out, and I spent a day and a half in there.
But Berea, not
No,
downtown.
the county. They sent me to I don't know why I didn't go back. I was like, because he's like, fine, you get, 5 days suspended, 4 days if you pay the fine. Now you got 1 more day. I said, I can go back to Berea and sleep in a cell for 1 day. No big deal. You're going to the county. I was like, dude, that is a bunch of shit. It took so long. Dude, it is, don't go to jail. It takes so long, man.
What a waste of resources on their end, too. Like, there are bigger fish to fry,
Literally, like, no business in there. Like, I have it's a freaking driving under suspension, and it wasn't even suspended. So after I get out, I have to go get a paper, go back, and show them that I was never suspended in the first place.
Did you get any money back?
No. That's the shit you do. Don't go through the license thing. Now, you can't catch me riding without. I ride a bicycle with a license, motherfucker. I ain't riding. No.
That's crazy. I don't want to do a day. How was the county?
It sucks. Like when
Did you get a bed?
After the day and a half. So
Slept
when you
with
first
someone?
go in, you're in this big ass thing. There's some benches and shit in there, and there's like 50 freaking people in there. And you're just sitting, and the drunk's over there wailing and making noise, and you're just sitting, and people, you might find somebody to talk to or whatever. And then they bring in bologna sandwiches, and then you're sitting, and time is just going so fucking slow. Then eventually they call you, and you go in. You got to take a shower. You got to put on a jumpsuit and the clothes and all that shit. You go upstairs, and that started my 24 hours, my one day. You get done with that, and you repeat the process backwards. It was so stupid.
Random question: were you tatted up at the time?
No, you got all those in there.
I probably
Good use of 24 hours.
No, I probably had some, but not. No, because I was young. I was probably 8 or maybe in my 20s, 21, 22 or something. But no, I didn't have. Probably had several tattoos, but not all of them.
Yeah, that wasn't the only day you got violated either.
Hey, man, I ain't no prison bitch anymore.
Not anymore.
Anymore.
I'm an ugly motherfucker. I'm too pretty to go to prison.
I'm going to get into some of these stories.
Prison stories?
I like beating up on the Kardashians.
The Kardashians.
Kardashians, as we call them.
It's so easy.
It really is. I mean, you can't make this up.
What you got?
I got this one here. So they just had a baby. First couple nights, he's been good.
That's Kylie
and Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, they just had a baby.
Had a baby. Oh, he's been great. We're staying up with the baby. Well, here's the new story. Kylie Jenner asked Travis Scott to stay home with her newborn during multiple nights out. So that changed quick.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Well, look, not only did it change quick, but how do you think they got this story?
Probably seen him at the club.
And they asked them, they're like, hey, what are you doing here? I don't know. My old lady asked me to stay home after So they're leaking their own stories.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just multiple douchebag
What is it
shit.
with, I mean, why, here's another one. Keeping up with the Kardashians. Courtney's ex-husband, Scott, plays with their 3 kids.
Whoa. Story at 9.
What are you supposed to do with your kids?
But he did it at a Miami beach and there's photos.
Oh.
Do you think he would have been playing with his kids if there was no photos available?
If the photographer wasn't there, he'd be like, just get out of here, you little...
Didn't we just talk about this? And you was like, dude, the paparazzi's insane. The way they follow people around when they're just trying to have fun with their kids. But then you see stuff like this where, like, I don't know if this is the case, but you see a lot of cases where people do stuff.
Intentionally.
Oh, look at me and my new baby. And you're like, come on, you know there's people out there taking pictures. So, nah.
No?
Who cares?
What do you mean, no?
Who cares if he's playing with his kid? That's what you do. There's no story about me when I play with my kids.
I got a story for you right here.
What you got?
Read that.
This
What? What's wrong?
Is that his name, Jay Connolly?
Connolly.
I don't know what the fuck that is. A one-armed man applauds the kindness of strangers.
Oh, someone give that guy a hand.
Oh, that's a story?
That's a story.
One-armed man applauds the kindness of strangers.
What? You don't believe that?
I don't believe
You don't think
that.
he can applaud?
You're fucking... Oh,
what about this one?
450-pound man arrested for hiding weed in the rolls of his fat. I believe that.
Is that the Hamburglar?
Who's going in there to get it out?
Did you maybe you smelt it?
The dog.
But I could believe that. I believe that.
You think this guy's on?
I believe he's fat.
No. By what? The picture?
He probably smell like weenies and weed. Like I don't. But they hide it in their ass, don't they?
I don't want to know.
You got to get them in there.
Because we get some edibles. I don't think they come from someone's ass.
They're
With
assholes.
Assholes.
Maybe a fat roll.
What's going on here? Jacob, you want to elaborate on this one?
Wow. Read all about it. Extra, extra. Horny ghost haunts house. If you thought Casper was friendly, you should meet Kevin.
Whoa.
Man.
Scoot, we were just elaborating on ghosts earlier.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe in ghosts or this
I don't
story?
believe he was that horny. How do you know?
This is some scary movie 2 shit right here.
What if, I don't know, what if you're getting touched? And not like your arm earlier, like they're grabbing you by the arm. What about your no-no spot?
Oh, no. I guess he could. I mean,
You would let Kevin do it?
do you have a choice? I mean,
He's gonna boo until you do.
that's
No,
terrible.
you don't believe that?
I don't believe in ghosts, so that's not a good one for me.
What about this one?
What do we have here? A man arrested after cop spots suspiciously small package in his undies. That was me.
This was your, getting arrested story.
I got arrested. It was,
I dug through the archives.
damn it. It was supposed to
I
seal
wasn't
that
digging through the
evidence.
undies, though.
It was a fucking edible.
See what else we got. Oh, here's some common sense story here. Governor says Bay Bridge won't open until it's ready.
Wow. I'm really glad they're able
Thank God.
to clarify that in the
Right,
paper. The GPS was telling me to go that way. And
I was going to take that bridge tomorrow.
What about this deadly story over here?
What do we have?
Chihuahua pack attacks police officer.
That could happen. No, fuck that. Chihuahuas are mean, dude. They always think it's pit bulls and shit. Them little dogs are mean.
You gotta watch your ankles.
Yeah.
Really?
I got ankles.
That's why
they
police
will,
officers have tactical gear now, protecting
Yeah.
their ankles, actually.
Listen, if you look up like dog attacks, you see some mauled ass kids, and then you'll find out Chihuahuas and stuff did that shit. They're mean. Like little dogs are mean. They got
Why do you have 3
what?
Chihuahuas?
I have 2
Kids.
kids. No, 2 Chihuahuas. The mother-in-law's Chihuahuas we have. So and no,
Oh, really?
They,
I
yeah,
was
they
just trying to
get
make it funny.
feisty, man. There's nothing funny about
What do we
that.
got here?
Family jewels could be in your hands. Pass.
Let's go to the next one.
Guys, there is still time to hit us up at poddyanimalspodcast@gmail.com to get yourself a gift certificate.
Gift card. Who hands out gift certificates?
Certificate. To get yourself a gift card if you can tell us about that story on the last segment. Or the last,
This one.
show.
This would be something our city would do here. County to pay $250,000 to advertise for lack of funds.
That's it cost me $250
Like, who does
grand to
that?
tell you we're out of money.
Who would do that?
Who did it?
Jacob, would
Lane
you do that?
County.
Yeah, Matt Cooper. Oh wait, no, that's the dude that did the story.
Lane County. I thought it said Lame
Lane
County.
County?
It's definitely Lane County.
Oh, Scoot, you train guys when they come into work, right?
Yes.
Look at this. This has happened right here in Cleveland, Ohio. Members of the bomb squad asked for a new assignment over safety threats. They brought in a real bomb to train the new guys.
Well,
What? Right into the facility
you
where
got to
they
work under pressure.
That sounds like the perfect crime, actually.
So it was a real armed bomb.
A supervisor, too, allegedly used live explosive in a training exercise.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why?
I mean, for you, it would be.
How are you
okay.
gonna learn?
I work with irrigation, so the worst thing, you get wet.
So listen,
Bomb in
if you
place,
started
you
this
don't
job,
come back. You're done.
If you started this job,
Right.
and they brought in a fake bomb and allowed you to fuck up, what if you fuck up in the field? You're either going to learn or you ain't.
I'd rather fuck up in the field.
Then you're going to blow every damn body
At
up.
least I'd get some training before I got to the field.
You know, you're getting training
you're not.
here.
No, you fuck up there. You're done.
You're not, because
You're not
there's
coming back.
supervisors there.
Jacob,
the supervisor's
help
not,
me out
don't
here.
cut the red wire. Right when you're about to cut, he's like, no, don't cut that one.
He
But
may be there on the big one too.
It's all
Maybe they
just-
don't trust you yet.
Sounds like a
They
blast.
trust you a lot. They brought in a real bomb.
Jacob, what do you think? What would you do? Would you reprimand them?
It depends on like the level of awareness. If they knew it was a real bomb, like if they went in thinking it was a fake bomb when it was a real bomb, that's an issue. But like I understand.
But if they go in thinking it's a fake
Yeah.
bomb, are they going to take it seriously?
That's
This ain't a
true.
joke. This is
That's
a bomb
true.
class. It's not irrigation where you can mess up somebody. You can wet somebody's bed on accident.
Yeah, but
You're a bedwetter.
You won't need
You're
the
a fucking
You won't
bedwetter.
need the supervisor there to oversee irrigation.
Right.
I wouldn't trust like a new bomb tech to disarm a bomb.
But that's why you're there to teach him. But if you tell him, like,
true.
You won't be there
You're
to
like-
teach him if the fucking bomb blows up.
if you walk in with a fake bomb and you're like, okay, there's no way you could fuck this up. Take it serious. I'm not cutting any wire I want. I don't care. I'm
Maybe
dangerous.
they could
I don't
still
like
do a
you
fake
anymore.
one and say that it's real then. You know?
Well,
Yeah,
I
trick
guess.
them up.
Strike the fear of God in someone. If they cut the wrong wire, then everyone freaks out.
Oh,
They're like,
leaky leak be leaking from
Or-
his forehead.
Or we can make them wear shock collars. If they get their,
Oh, every
dude, that's
time.
a training tool.
You don't want to get shot.
You
don't
cut the wrong
wire.
Dude, you ever put on a shock collar?
Where,
Them
where,
things hurt.
where do you wear the shot collar?
You know what I have at home?
Silence.
We should do that when we get video.
Put shock collars on. Or
Jacob,
not?
would you come back?
Would you wear a shock collar on video for us?
I'll press the button. To
A
shock
lizer.
the-
Ooh, I want to get a lizer with the TENS unit. Scott, you ever
That's a
mess with
good-looking
those?
cat. Huh?
The TENS units with the electro pads,
No, I don't.
where you turn them up and they
Oh, was that-
pulsate on you.
Oh, yeah, no. Can we?
I have some.
Do you?
We should do it.
That's not weird at all.
We should just not.
Then why
do
do you
it.
have those?
They're for my back. No, they're for your muscles and
Oh.
stuff. What do you think they're for?
Oh,
You seen Jackass and you think that's all they do with them? Put them on their testes?
that's what I would do with them.
This
Tell us you
story.
haven't tried at least once.
This story is right up your alley.
All right.
Let me find it. Why are you rushing me?
You went the wrong alley.
Go ahead. It's about to leave. This is sad. TikToker says man brought own bowling ball on date. If you were to meet, like, you just met Tracy and you guys are going on your first date bowling, would
I'd
you
bring my shit, dude.
bring your gear?
Yeah.
I don't see nothing
If
wrong
I knew
with
we
that.
were going bowling, I'm going to show out.
I know that.
I don't see nothing wrong with that either.
That proves you have balls. I mean,
And they're good ones. Don't you want to know? I don't see nothing wrong
Would you
with
date a chick if she brought, like, on the first date she
that.
brought?
Did she beat me? No, actually, yeah. No, like, so you bowled with us and stuff like that.
Right.
Would that, it wouldn't bother
Wouldn't
me.
bother
how
me
are you
at
going
all.
to knock someone for having hobbies?
For one, I'm saving money on the shoes because I got my own shoes,
Right.
right?
Well,
For two-
yeah, that's what a date wants,
For two,
thriftiness.
yeah. For two, look, he's got the two-hand approach. You can see it in the far right.
Yeah.
That's hard to
Good
do with a
form.
house ball.
You're not doing it with a house ball. You're going to be aching and you're going to have
Right.
some... She looks upset.
What the fuck's wrong with her face?
I don't know.
Maybe
She's
she-
upset that she didn't have her own bowling ball. Go buy your own shit. If I'm spending $100 or whatever. How much are they roughly for a good ball? 2, 3? You,
It's-
Scoot?
it says
You,
what?
$200-$300 for a good ball?
No.
Cheaper?
About
1 to 2?
$200 probably.
200?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But, well, I haven't bought a bowling ball in a long time, honey.
Liar, liar, pants on
Don't call
fire.
me honey.
I'm not. I'm talking to my wife. I don't buy a bowling ball. I
Christmas
don't
is
know.
coming up.
But we've went like cosmic and stuff, and you
Yep.
used a house ball. They suck.
I bring my own ball when I go cosmic bowling.
You did?
I don't give a shit. Listen, I am not here to take an L. You know what I'm
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
Like,
give
Not
a
in front
fuck
of
if
your,
she's a
not in
hot-
front of your date either.
Right. Like, I'm going to be like, come on. Because the guy next to us might be more handsome than me. There's a pretty good chance. And if he's a better bowler,
right.
he
Now
might
she's
leave
look-
with my, yeah.
Right. Now she's looking over here, and he's got a house ball. Boom.
Right.
You're
so,
done.
no, I'm going to bust out my shoes, right? My ball cleaner, right? I'm going to wipe my shit and bust
What are
out
you going
a-
to use for the bowling ball?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't bring any of that stuff.
She
But,
was about to leave. I'm a AB to leave.
She can't even say the word about.
She
She
saved
can go.
so much time now.
You're,
got-
free,
yeah.
you're free to go now.
I'm going to spell someone, but I'm going to
What?
put...
Spell
Right, no, she wrote someone.
Someone
her-
send
in her-
help.
Yeah.
AB to leave.
So she writes all this shit and then shortens that about.
I don't see no problem with that. Like, listen, if we went out on
But
a
look,
date,
look. He bowled a strike with his ball.
of
Like,
course he
wouldn't you
did.
be impressed?
What a G.
I can see if she bowled a strike and he's got his house ball. He's got a 7-10 spare.
What?
Pick up the house ball because she's better.
I don't know.
Or give her your ball.
I'm not
Whoa.
seeing a problem here. I think I don't see no problem with that. I wouldn't see a problem with it if I was on a date and she brought like now if we're on a date, right, and we go to Denny's and you bring your own fucking fork, you know what I mean?
All right.
I'm looking at you a little different.
What about you go putt-putting? Someone brings their own putter. How about that?
That's weird.
But I wouldn't leave.
No.
I wouldn't be like AB out this bitch.
Yeah.
I'd be
Look,
like,
someone complimented him.
I'm
Any
like,
man
You roll
with his
on
own ball and cleaner as a stud. What is cleaner?
ball cleaner.
Like a rag?
No, you have to
spit
buy
on it.
spray and stuff.
No,
You can't
but
just
I mean,
spit on
what do
it.
you think? He cleans it after every roll?
No, you're supposed
you
to
just
clean
clean
after
it in
every
the
game.
beginning.
Yeah.
I don't see the big deal.
No, I honestly, I would leave her sitting sad.
She looks sad.
I'd be like, hey, I'm about to go to the bathroom. Watch my balls.
He left with
and then,
he left with his blue ball.
I bet he did. He didn't leave with her.
Anything else in this story?
The putter thing would be weird, but I don't think it would cause me like.
We got to draw the line somewhere. But
No,
yeah, I mean,
I would be accepting. I'd be like, listen, this is your gig. This is how you get down. You're a professional putter or something. Like, you.
I
Well,
don't
alright,
see
so
it.
different profession. I had a roommate in college that we had like pool tables and stuff. This dude whips out a bag and he had like a
Stick?
two-piece stick that like twisted together.
No,
his own
hey,
pool cue.
You watch your mouth. Them boys don't play.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was legit. Also,
When
like,
you see somebody bust out a pool cue, they're coming to fucking play, Jack. Because them guys. Now, let me ask you this: what if you took your date bowling and she stole the ball,
like acting like she was pregnant, she has it under her
or
shirt
just
as they're walking
kind of
out,
was
or
like, I like this, and took it, or the putter, like you guys went putt putting and they
man.
stole it?
I don't know if I'd be okay with that. Honestly,
That's kind of weird, right?
Right.
what are you gonna do with it?
Or even that, you guys are out at a restaurant. You take your old lady out to this restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are out on a date, and she fucking
Pulls out her own silverware.
puts the silverware in her purse before you guys are ready to leave. Is that a deal breaker? Do you say anything?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
Do you really? Because that's
I'll buy you a set.
that's kind of weird. Like to be like, what are you doing?
Why do you want to steal
really
silverware
wanna
that
have this
like
conversation right
millions
now?
of millions of people have eaten with?
I don't want.
What's
But what if she did? Like,
I would say
is that the end of that though?
what?
The date. He's
Yeah,
like, no,
'cause
I'm
we're
not
obviously-
gonna fuck because of silverware.
Well, no, of course it's the end of the day. She's putting it in her fucking purse. We're done.
You're gonna take her home and drop her off.
I wouldn't
You're
say
lying
anything.
right
no,
now.
I wouldn't say anything, but I'd just be like thinking like, right?
All right,
like,
let's add a layer to this. You're walking out, and someone actually stops you, like a waiter, because they saw it happen. Would you defend them then?
no, I'm like,
no,
what the fuck
yeah,
are you doing?
right? How do you?
Right, they seen her take it. I mean,
I did too. This bitch is nuts. Like, would you take the rap for her?
no, it's in her purse. I'm not taking it.
You want to take the blame?
Oh,
You are not getting laid. She's listening to this right now. You didn't bring her charger. You
Oh,
didn't bring
no.
her fucking.
Oh, no.
You didn't bring her any
Starbucks.
crappy mochaccino, and you didn't take the blame for her stolen silverware.
and I don't have heated seats.
Do you actually
Damn
not?
it.
Hot husband
Huh?
material.
Do you have heated seats?
No,
Seriously?
I have heated mirrors.
I don't have heated seats. Do you?
I like the
do,
mirrors.
Yeah,
Do you really? Do you like that?
yeah
like-
it's pretty nice. Feels like I peed my pants sometimes, but
You like
it's
your
nice.
butt warmed when you're driving around?
Yeah.
Of course, it's like
I don't. My
reminds
yo-
me of Boy Scout.
I,
camp.
it gets too hot. Like
Yo,
the
ladies'
people that
cars
have
got
them,
that. Yeah, I don't like
it's
it.
too hot.
I think the first
I
time
do
I
have
felt
heated
it, I was
mirrors,
like,
which I
what the
like.
sh- No,
You can't
that's-
take the
Side
heat
mirrors
out
are
of the
money
kitchen.
when it's cold.
Are your mirrors heated?
Yes.
All right, because that would be weird to have heated seats and no heated mirrors.
Yeah, like
I think
You warm your ass, but
Yeah,
you
can't
won't see
see shit.
nothing.
I think it's weird to have heated mirrors, no heated seats. It's like in the wintertime, you have a long sleeve shirt, but you're wearing shorts. Like,
Do you have leather seats?
no.
I could see heated seats if they were leather, because leather gets
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah, no, that's for
Now-
sure.
but
These are
cloth.
though.
Yeah, I don't get the point of leather seats.
It's a nice addition.
The old lady's car, the cup holders get hot and warm.
I like that for coffee.
Yeah. They'll get warm. You can put them on warm, or
So
you can, put
turn
them
them.
on cool.
Okay, yeah, I like
Okay, I
that.
was gonna say because if I'm drinking my icy, then
No, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
Like, no.
What?
Huh?
get you a car that does both.
Agree to disagree. What else you got for us? Anything? Jacob,
No.
you haven't puked at all.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
know.
How you feel?
Good. It's fun.
Feel like you do another shot?
Sure.
It's like,
Scott, why don't
where
you
are we
do a
going with
shot?
this? Because I got to drive, man.
One shot?
Listen, I'm not like
Dude,
you.
I had a
You fucking
fishbowl.
doing edibles.
Look, I had a fishbowl margarita last night, and I drove to DMB's and had another,
Oh my God, you're saying this.
as
on
Denise
air.
would say, foo-foo drink.
You're drinking foo-foo drinks in front of your
Just
girl.
a concoction. You ever have Long Island iced tea?
What if you guys were out on a date, right? Listen,
I'm right here.
You're having your beer, and she's like, "Oh, our food's about to be ready." You know what I mean? And she goes, "Bust the line right there on the fucking table."
Doesn't even have the decency to go to the bathroom.
Right, or
Man.
put a second line for me. You know,
You would not.
No.
But what would you do? Like,
I would try.
be fucking.
Dude.
People are weird nowadays. They don't give a fuck. Like, she just starts chopping it real quick. Like, our food's gonna be here in a minute. I got to get this in.
Well, Jacob, what would you do if my kid just broke out a line?
Oh my goodness! Like no,
Just out of the
seriously.
blue.
Like, you came home from work, right? You come home from work. You walk in and she's. Is that grounds for divorce?
We wouldn't go right to that. We'd definitely get some help, though. But
What?
I don't know.
How
Help
much
with
help?
what?
Yeah, you can't help her. She's gonna do the line herself. Are you gonna hold the mirror? The fuck? No, I mean,
I'll
like,
get her the little extension on the vacuum cleaner, the little nozzle thing.
what if she says like, this is just something I do once a day?
Once a day?
Because you drive me so fucking crazy.
This is what he
You know
said.
what I mean? I need a fucking break.
All right.
I just bought those razors, babe.
If I'm the cause, I can kind of understand that. So
Would it freak you out though? Like, because so everybody's seen movies, people doing coke or whatever. But if you walked in and she's like
Scarface.
chopping it up, like she's been doing this shit, like holy
Like,
shit!
I get if you walk in and she's having trouble with it, but you come in
Right.
and she's like a pro.
That-
Now what?
you walk in, she's having trouble. You're like, babe, what are you? Oh man, I don't know. I've just been stressed lately. But she's got that shit lined out like
Yeah.
perfect. Got $100 bill rolled up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It smells like stripper ass. You know what I'm saying? And she's
honestly,
fucking.
I would say Snoop Dogg pays that blunt roller like $60K a year. You just got to find someone who needs lines.
Not, is
Ooh, what would you do? Yeah,
I
he
don't-
likes to throw it at us
this is not fair? No,
because you're already in trouble.
yeah, no, I'm screwed. First,
Tracy, I told him no.
we're having that cocaine sex, and then we're going to talk about this. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not on it and she's on it, what's that do for you?
What
still get to
exactly
have
is
the
cocaine?
sex.
What is cocaine
Yeah, what is
sex?
cocaine?
You know she's going to be wild as fuck. Like, she's all coked up.
Is
Like,
cocaine sex where you use
What if she starts-
the hole in her nose instead? Or?
What if she starts like blasting you pow, in the face?
That's not normal?
Punching.
not normal.
I was wondering why you had a
I was
black
hoping
eye
the
last week.
cocaine would calm her the fuck down. Like,
Oh, no.
no, I think
Honestly.
at my age, at this point in our lives, that's it. Like, if this, like you said, if this is something she does, this is your gig behind my back. That's it.
Right.
I can't support a coke habit at our age.
That's-
We're not
yeah.
young people. We're not going to get over this.
Don't get
You're a
very on
fucking
any ideas.
45-year-old cokehead at this point. I'm not. You know what I mean?
You
What am
wouldn't
I
try
doing?
to get her help the first time? You just give up?
No, I think it depends. Like, not all people really
On
want help.
how she cut
So-
the lines? Or
No, that honestly, that's the truth.
like if it's
Yeah, if it's bullshit,
you knew it was going
then,
for some time.
then I'm like, yeah, this is something you started. But if
Yeah.
man,
Like,
if she's
what
a
if it's
pro
like
at
a-
this shit
yeah.
and she's like, I've been doing this the whole time we were married, then you
Oh,
don't want
shit,
help.
And not
You know
to
what I'm saying?
mention, I know that you're like more of a Pepsi guy too. So
no, you stop.
I don't drink pop no more.
are you for real?
No, I don't.
How do you feel? Good.
Yeah, no. That's the thing. In the beginning, yeah. Now, what the fuck? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Why did I
Yeah,
stop?
I try to eat it when we get pizza, or I'll go to their house and have a can. I don't.
In the beginning, I quit smoking. I don't smoke no more. I smoke.
Oh, good.
Yeah, since I was like 11 years old, all the way up until I was like
Yep.
35. In the beginning, you're like, man, best decision ever. And people, listen, stop smoking. Don't not stop smoking. But 4 or 5 years into it, you're like, you go back to feeling normal.
Mhm.
I don't still feel good since I quit smoking. I don't feel that same burst of energy I had. I don't feel the same anything. I just,
Right.
I feel like a
you're
normal-
pretty much prolonging your life, though. you
yeah,
know?
no, that you feel good about
'Cause,
that
yeah,
kind of stuff.
For sure.
But that money that you saved, it just went somewhere else.
Because you hear like you never had it, the voice, like their throat going all raspy, like Marge Simpson.
I've had pneumonia 11 times. My biggest fear is living on one of those fucking vacuums.
You had what?
Pneumonia.
You
So,
said ammonia for a second. I'm like, well, stop sniffing that shit. It's no good
but
for you.
I couldn't imagine my grandbabies coming in, Papa, and I'm like, zzz, I got the fucking vacuum hooked up to my face mask, and I got to roll over to them and shit. I can't do it. Like,
I am your grandfather.
it's terrifying. I'm claustrophobic, which means anything that got to do with not
Loves
breathing
elevators.
fucks me up. So to think about like living my life gasping No, I quit smoking.
My buddy's grandpa was like that. He had emphysema, and we'd go over there, and he'd just on the machine, you know.
How do you spend time? Was he old?
Yeah, he was old.
We don't fuck with him anyway.
Yeah.
So you just he's in the corner.
What do you mean don't fuck with him?
No,
like say hi and shit?
No, like we don't. I mean,
grandpa's in the corner.
Yeah, we don't play with grandpa.
Remember,
anyway.
what was it? Wasn't there a
fuck.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre where the grandpa
all
was
of
on
them? Yeah.
fucking,
They're trying to feed him.
Yeah. Wasn't he dead? No, he moved
yeah,
from time to time.
Yeah, a little sucky. But no, at a certain age, he sucked on her finger. They pricked her finger and he sucked the blood.
That's right.
Yeah. But at a certain age, you're just grandpa in the
What's going
corner.
on here?
Ain't nobody playing with 79-year-old grandpa.
No, you just like wave and shit. You don't get a response.
I'm going to be the grandpa that's wrestling around with the grandbabies on the floor. Yeah, doing lines.
Watch out for my my cable.
I'm not. You're stepping on my ear hose.
Honey, why they jump roping with grandpa's IV?
Oh, shit. We're terrible people. Terrible.
Yeah.
People. Well, you guys are.
I never took it up. I never had an interest in smoking. Jacob, you?
No.
Never smoked a cigarette in your life?
I've had like a puff and like it was kind of gross. Like I guess I understand why people would kind of do it, but at the same time it's like why even get there in the first place?
Like you ever smell clothing, the nicotine?
Now I do. When you smoke, you don't. You honestly don't.
Right.
Really? You go nose
You
blind.
become
Yeah. No, these people have no idea how bad. I didn't
Right.
know. I had no idea. And now I know.
I'm not going to elaborate any further because I'm already in trouble. Nothing with my. She don't smoke. Denise don't smoke, but
Yeah.
so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
No,
Talk
my
about
wife
that.
smokes.
But it's like they're wearing essence and nicotine.
Yep. It does. And if it's cold
They don't know
outside,
it, like
it's so
you
much
said.
worse.
They don't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
that they smell like that.
Ooh, let me ask you this though: did your like sense of taste change at all?
Yes. That's.
I've heard that's like a thing.
I got screwed on that deal though.
Oh,
Because
boy.
I used to be like
He got screwed.
I used to love Burger King and blah 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 blah. So when I was actually able to start tasting the stuff, it's trash. So all the stuff that I liked, I no longer like anymore.
Really?
Yeah. I used to big on
Is that-
Arby's
is
and
that
stuff like
because
that.
Is it COVID or just
No, when I quit
smoking?
smoking, and your sense of taste does come back. You don't realize that smoke stuff puts a thin coat of like nasty on your tongue and kind of blocks some of your taste receptors and all that stuff. So yeah, there was a number of things when I quit smoking that I was like, damn it.
Lost that too.
Yeah, I don't get to eat Burger King no more. It tastes like shit.
You don't drink that much?
No, actually now I really don't drink at all because I have very little self-control. And
Really?
No.
With drinking?
no, at anything. So my thing would be like, not that I'm worried about like, oh, I'm becoming drunk, but it could very well happen to me because I go overboard on anything I've ever done. But I'm more concerned that I'm going to get drunk and be like, yeah, one cigarette won't hurt me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't. So I get paranoid and I think about that stuff when it's time to drink, and it kind of holds me back.
Very
From,
responsible.
Have you ever seen E-Step
Yeah.
drink? I don't think I've
No.
ever seen him drink. They used to smoke a lot.
I think he quit smoking. I'm
Yeah,
not
he's-
sure because
yeah,
he was
he
doing back
quit.
and forth for a bit.
He quit. He quit for a while now.
I will
I
give
don't think
credit.
I've ever seen him drink.
I'll give credit to anybody who quit smoking. Like it was
Thank you.
tough.
It
dude.
sounds like it.
Thanks.
I'm sure.
I was shocked. Like
Thank you.
it
I
was
appreciate
tough.
that. Thanks.
Yeah, but you were smoking crack.
Well, I mean,
Have you ever done any drugs?
No, of course. I just do my homework, man.
No, like experimental with anything tough.
Frank and Tammy, if you're listening, he said no. He said no.
I'm asking you.
Me,
Yeah.
tough?
Weed. Come on.
Morphine?
That's no. If you're doing it at home, yeah. No,
No,
that
no, at
counts.
the
Like,
hospital. Kidney stones. But I can see why people get hooked on it. I can
No.
see it.
dude, it's
Because I went in, they gave me Demerol,
well,
and I broke out, and I couldn't breathe. I had a hard time breathing, so they knew I was allergic to it. I started turning red. So then the next time I went in for my kidney stones, I had them a couple times. So the next time I went in, no Demerol, straight morphine. And I'll tell you what, you're stripping everything off. It hits immediately.
You sure you weren't in the back with a magic marker putting red dots on it?
well, see, that leads me to my question. So you're going to say no on the hard drugs, like you just guys
Cocaine,
never got
yeah,
into it, and stuff,
nothing.
right? How is this like still a thing? Back when cigarettes came, to all of us, it was like, I don't know how you didn't get started on it, but it was a thing. Like, hey, if you're
Sports,
cool,
just-
you
it's a
smoke,
status thing for
you know,
sure.
if you want a camel jacket, you'll smoke camels. If you want to be like this kid, you know, then they sold cigarettes, the candy cigarettes and stuff like that. They promoted to young youth.
Yep. And they used to puff out smoke too, the candy,
Right.
the gum cigarettes.
But now, with everything that's known, now this also includes cigarettes and hard drugs. Alcohol is out of this because alcohol is a different beast. But how do you get new clientele? At what point do you go, hey, kid, you like your teeth? You know what I mean? You want to get rid of those?
Yeah.
You want to
I got
fucking
away.
stink?
I got
You want to
away.
have a lung disease?
Well, it's like a
you want
different
to beg
way
for
now.
money?
I think that the e-cigarettes are like replacing some of the market. Like think about Juuls that are like clearly targeting young people, even high school kids.
But
like,
what is the selling point here?
I think it's
what is
still-
your benefit?
I think it's still the looking cool. Like all the kids are doing it. Like
Well, how do you get somebody hooked on crack then? Like, how is there still new clientele for crack? You don't know what this shit does? You don't know which direction your life is going when you shoot heroin? Like,
Eventually, they just
I think that's
like
what
you
you're
said.
around.
I mean, yeah, you want to be cool, you got to try this. You want to hang out with me? Here, get a little dabby.
or you
Now,
don't.
see, when we were
understand what you're
young-
losing.
when we were young, you didn't. Crack was new. Like that. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't new, but it was new to our block. And there really wasn't no heroin when we were young. There's a lot
Yeah.
of crack going around. So I could see where people were like, well, you know, I want to party. I'll try that. You know what I mean? And then boom, you're in trouble. But now, like, it is known you're going to be sucking dick on the corner. You know what I'm saying? How do you
know that?
I'm not selling you
Wait,
anything.
Which corner?
Yeah.
But I just don't understand
What's she look like?
how this stuff is still around. Like,
I think it's honestly because that's what you grow up around. Like if that's from a young age what you see going on, then just naturally.
so
kinda
it's
happens.
still
Like,
happening because of the people,
I think it's just the
the
vicious
older
cycle.
people.
Yep.
Wow.
Unfortunately, like,
Circle of life.
I don't know. I'm not a good salesman.
I was too busy. I was too busy playing sports, man. I never, like, I was good at that. That's how I became cool. Like,
Right.
Ted can play football.
When did that happen?
Huh? My whole life.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I was good. I never, like some of the siblings dabbled in that stuff and smoking at a young age. It just never, I didn't like the smell of it. And I was around it,
That was
All-
funny
all day,
for me
every
too.
day.
Yeah, because both my parents smoked.
Yeah.
And it
Same.
was terrible. Like I hated getting in a car and you're like, oh my god.
Yep.
And then you'd see all the stuff at school, and then you would come home and beg your parents, please stop smoking, you're gonna die. And then you're already 11 years old sneaking cigarettes on your back fucking porch. I don't know how that doesn't make any sense, but me and my wife both smoke, and my son started smoking. My daughter never touched it. And he's now converted over to the Juul thing and all that. And I don't know that it's any better, but he don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't know anything about them Juuls or the vapes.
no, it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't seem to appeal to everywhere I go. And again, I don't fuck with nothing, because everywhere you go, you're like, hey man, this thing tastes like cotton candy. Try it. First of all, you've been sucking the shit off that motherfucker for like 2 hours, and you want me to
Put my lips.
Yeah, you want me to get a little of that? Is that what you want?
Cotton candy taste is gone.
And second of all, for what? Where does this end? What if I do like it? Now I got a $35 a week habit sucking cotton candy out of a glass dick. I'm out, dude. What is the point? Like, where am I going with this? What is my future of cotton candy smoke?
I think there's not that thought there. I think people see other people doing it and they're just like, I guess I'm going to do that. Like, look at the same thing like drinking coffee. Like, people start drinking coffee and then that becomes like a
he's
daily...
addicted to coffee.
Yeah, and again, but
Me too. I like coffee.
I get a little bit of an energy boost out of coffee.
Yeah, I guess there's
but
more
it-
like natural benefit to that.
I got to cut back though. I got a heart condition. Well, not a heart condition. My blood's sticky, which is it can clot. That's why I went. I had some blood work done.
They said your blood is sticky.
Sticky, which means it's susceptible to
Having
clotting.
blood. Well, that's good, right? So
No,
if
you
you
get a
cut,
heart attack.
oh, clotting inside your veins
Yep.
and stuff like that.
They said I'm high risk for stroke, heart attack. They put me on blood thinners, so we'll see.
It's all the fucking candy.
Huh?
That made you sticky
And my
inside.
cholesterol's high too.
Is that?
Look, a 145-pound guy with high cholesterol.
You need
What-
some Cheerios, man.
What the?
I eat Cheerios. Like, I love Cheerios, bro.
That's
I
what he
just
said.
eat them dry.
Are you
handful.
like original Cheerios or like
Honey Nut Cheerios
Yes.
and chocolate Cheerios? Don't say nothing bad
Honey
about
nut.
chocolate
Really?
Cheerios.
Honey
I
nut.
keep them things on me, Jack.
I don't know if I've ever had those.
Oh, they're so good. I even try no milk.
I never even heard of them.
It's hardcore.
Yeah.
And it's a Cheerio.
Yeah, chocolate Cheerios.
I'm going to look it up.
Look it
Are
up.
frosted Cheerios still a thing?
Boy, you better not lie to me.
Wait,
Aren't you playing with my heartstrings right now?
because that was
The regular Cheerios are terrible. They're just dry.
They're pretty bland.
They're just.
Yeah, Honey Nut.
Then you got to
I
put so
swear.
much sugar on them or something that just makes them bad for you. Honey Nut Cheerios are probably worse for you, but they taste better. And then the chocolate Cheerios, them things ain't no joke, dude.
What about these?
Oh, man. Oh, blueberry Cheerios?
No. Now you're just fucking.
Well,
being
it could
weird.
be like Blueberry.
It's
Remember
being
that?
weird.
Remember that?
Oh,
Blueberry?
there's no marshmallows in there.
No, there's no marshmallows. There's no boo. There's
What do
no
we got?
nothing.
Apple cinnamon? You have those?
No.
Hmm.
$9 for that box?
Where?
Wow.
19 ounces.
For an apple cinnamon Cheerios.
Oh, yeah, it's limited
Large
edition.
size. Just get Apple Jacks. at that point.
$9?
That's what I said.
Hold up a
$9.
second. How large is it?
No, it's
14?
$10. $9.90. I
What's
don't
the-
care how large.
Look at
it
this.
is.
This is what I need. Lowers cholesterol.
They got to import
No,
that
Cheerios
shit.
do. You should eat those.
I had to get some tomorrow while I'm
Ugh.
taking my meds.
Remember Fruity
Not these.
Cheerios?
What is it?
Fruity?
Fruity Cheerios?
No, I didn't
No, I've
have
never
those.
heard of
They were
those.
terrible.
I'm still kind of new to Cheerios. Like I remember the frosted Cheerios. I do remember regular
Look at
Cheerios.
these.
Oh, yeah. Chocolate peanut butter.
Nah,
You're not. Don't tell me you don't like peanut butter.
I don't know. I'd have to try those. They got to be good dry. I don't want to milk them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to milk my Cheerio. But no, I
For real? No milk?
No.
Like why? Why?
Now if I like oat milk.
Okay.
I like regular milk. I don't have like a healthy preference of oat milk, but my daughter started drinking oat milk when she lived at the house, so I tried it, and it's vanilla oat milk.
Yeah, we do like almond milk, but we get vanilla. So
Wait,
yeah.
is that what we have?
It-
Is that oat milk a thing?
I don't. I've never.
Am I having almond milk?
goat milk?
What the fuck am I drinking? It might be almond milk. Is it vanilla? Is there
Yeah.
a vanilla?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit.
That's it.
I don't know what I'm drinking.
Oat milk.
No, I think it is oat milk.
Huh?
Look it up.
Look
Look
it
it up. It's
What
oat
about
milk.
these oats and honey? Would you eat those?
Yeah. No, those are delicious. Remember
Oat
whatever.
milk.
But if you put the vanilla, oat milk, almond milk, or whatever on the chocolate Cheerios, dude, you're getting fat.
really good.
You're eating a whole box.
This
But-
is kind of weird, but we use the vanilla milk to even make like mac and cheese and stuff. It sounds weird, but like mac and cheese with a hint of vanilla, it's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Is that it?
No, that's fucking.
Oat.
Oatly oat milk.
No, it's not.
What's it come in?
Oh wait, it's
A carton of
Wait,
oat
isn't
milk.
it silk stuff?
No, there's a silk
Or-
milk.
It might be almond milk. I think
This?
it's oat milk. No, down there, oat milk.
Here,
Click it.
silk oat milk.
I don't care.
That
Nope. There's a carton.
no
That stuff comes in the carton. The almond stuff.
vanilla
No.
right here.
That's not it. It's blue. Blue carton.
Look up.
I'm gonna put
Is
a
it-
picture
is
up
it,
of it. I don't know
yeah.
what it is.
Febreze
Does it
one?
look kind of like that?
Febreze. What the fuck? Oh, wait,
No.
Febreze.
Smells great.
Check-
What's the company?
Almond milk. Try that. It might be almond milk. Shit. I didn't even know
There's-
almonds
there's
had
different-
teats. Can you milk an almond?
Isn't there like a breeze something almond milk?
Febreze.
Not Febreze.
Dude.
Breeze. I'm trying to remember what the. Yeah, I think it's like a blue and white carton. This stuff is at least. Yeah, almond breeze,
Breeze.
right?
No.
No silk almond.
I don't know what I'm drinking.
Is it?
There is
It's
a
blue.
chance. There is a chance I completely made this up.
I think so because
No, I'm gonna put a
You're just drinking breast
Right,
milk.
what is that?
where
It could be almond milk.
you said it's blue though. Because I'm trying to think of the one I get, but it's more of a tan.
We need to make a call.
To who?
I
You're
can
gonna
call
phone
my
a
house.
friend?
Yeah, I can call my house and ask what kind of fucking milk.
You've been drinking nut milk this whole time. You didn't even know it.
Call my. Oh, you have to. You're gonna have to call my wife.
Yep.
I can't say the number on the air. that would be a mistake. Who the fuck?
Get her on the line.
Hold on, I don't know the fucking number.
You don't know your wife's number?
Don't let Denise hear that. That's
Oh my god.
Are you 216 or
440-789. Tracy. He was talking all kinds of shit earlier. Think she'll pick up?
No, I don't think about it.
She might. I'm calling about your car's extended warranty. What woman doesn't answer the phone for any number?
Because she knows it's another guy's number. Loyal. She's loyal. I just text her from my phone.
She's loyal. Yeah. Don't
Hashtag
pick up.
loyal.
Make me look good, babe. Make me look
Hello?
good.
Please leave your message for Tracy.
You want to
Just
get
in the
on,
nick of time.
She's gonna
get
answer.
on
Hold on.
Bluetooth?
No, hold on.
All right, fine. Plug it in. Oh,
Is that it?
her.
Yep. Hello.
Hello?
Can you hear me now? You are on the Poddy Animals Podcast. Can
Are
you
you
hear?
shitting me?
No. Listen, I have a question. This is for $1 million.
Uh-huh.
$7.
$1,007,000. Can you go to the fridge for me, please?
I'm not at home.
What? What are you? You're at the store?
No, I'm at Buddy's.
All right. Let's say you were at the store, right? And you had to buy me milk. What would you buy?
Red Cap milk.
No.
Oh, busted.
I told you I drink
Nah,
that.
you
And I-
said
Wait,
all
wait.
fancy shit.
What is the other milk?
Oat milk?
Oat milk.
What's the name brand? Do you know, Tracy?
No.
No.
But we can't
oat milk.
find it. I can't find the oat milk in. It's in a carton, right? That's not it.
Yes.
Does Bubby have right there?
Which one?
Right there.
This one?
Yeah, that's oat milk. Why is it so hard to find?
You said a blue carton.
That's blue.
This is blue.
No, click on that. Is that not blue?
The
Vanilla is
carton?
blue, right?
On the top.
Count it.
Is that the stuff you get? Planet
Yep.
Oat?
Oh, it's Planet
Yep.
oat milk. I never
That's
heard
it?
of Planet oat milk.
Yeah.
How much does that run?
Like 4,
What?
a little over 4.
The price is wrong.
How much if I go milk it myself?
Can you milk a oat? Do they have little teats?
I
All
don't know,
right.
maybe you guys should try that.
Thank you for playing. I said some wonderful things about you on this podcast because I love you.
Just don't listen
You're
to
lying,
it.
bitch.
No, don't listen to
bitch.
this. Don't listen to this.
Don't edit that out. Don't edit that out,
I won't.
bitch.
I won't.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
All right, love
Bye.
you too. Damn it! But I was right. We drink oat milk. So
Oat milk.
Oat milk. I never heard of it.
no, that's good. That's good stuff. It's
Might have
delicious.
to get on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check into it because they say almond milk's better.
I think I had almond milk, and I don't think there's any real difference.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. Not that I can remember.
Can you
But
bring us some next week so we can sample it?
I can. I can do that.
Like, I want a new carton though.
Oh no! I ain't
Jacob,
doing
how
that.
many you need?
I'm bringing you some.
$4.
But
I don't want it showing up. with a
extra
cup.
creamy.
Yeah, you like it.
Wow.
That is the
Ooh.
funny thing, though. Like, I don't know if almond milk's that way, but that's got a weird color to it. So it's
Extra
kind of like
creamy?
a grayish. Like
What?
so
The oat milk?
Yeah, it's
Gray?
got,
No, our milk
It's
looks like
white.
no,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
like-
kind of
it's
like.
thinner
like
than-
vanilla.
I don't
Yeah.
want to say it's gray. It's not gray. That's the wrong idea. It's a
You're-
off white, like it's a.
Yeah,
but it
French vanilla,
reminds you
the
of
creamer.
a gray. Like no, it's a little dark. Like I
Darker?
don't know.
Hmm.
I'll bring some in, but most probably people listening know what oat
We're
milk
good.
is.
We're
Yeah.
good.
But
We're good. You guys ready to get out of here?
yeah, I have to throw up.
I gotta go make up.
No, you'll get no love tonight, homie.
Yeah.
You got to
no.
run to Starbucks.
All right, guys, before we go, don't forget that you can hit us up on YouTube at Poddy Animals Podcast, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or a thing called Podchaser. You can also contact us directly at poddyanimalspodcast@gmail.com. That's PODDYANIMALS podcast@gmail.com. Our new call-in line opens up at 7 p.m. on Sundays. That's 216-865-7997, but you can text that line anytime.
Good. Jacob,
Thanks for having me, guys.
You wanna-
Thanks for letting us have you.
you got any plugs?
Hair
eBay,
plugs.
anything?
You want to plug your eBay? Who are you? Seller number 1694 something?
You got it.
You got it. That's it. Let's get out of here. Let's go get some oat milk.
Mhm.